here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And guess what? It's home of Vendetta. We have a great go-home show for you. And guess what? Again, Vendetta starts now.
Yeah, when I blow up, I'ma soar high like Peter Pan. In real life, be living out my dreams. If I'm waking up, it's in a foreign land. Whole wrist covered up in ice. Dealership, never ask the price. I hit the molly ball with my dogs. Yeah, I swiped you once without thinking twice. Cause this what I was made for. Man, I know this what I came for. On a big stage, couple thousand people, and they do whatever I say so. Have chicks that color of the rainbow. Yeah, chains on me like Django. Be a long way from my tank low. Cause my Tesla charge for them bank rolls. And I'm grinding, money on my mind, and I'm headed to...
Terry takes down there. Got Tip picking her up. Nice kick there. Oh, that's a recoil. One knee to the face. The recoil. One, two, three. And Dakota Kai moves on to the next. May Fawx with her belt. Oh my God. Delivers a boom. And May Fawx.
Got my face up and my eyes down.
I think she's holding on to Dakota.
Now I got a big drop top in the morning. And I told my girl I'ma be up till the morning.
Let Dakota Kai bask in the glory. You see Dakota do it to May time and time again. And this time, it's May Fawx coming straight back in and handling business. What do you think about that? Is that unsettling for May Fawx to do that? City of Black, at least Dakota. Dakota, that's a what kick from Dakota. Oh my!
Wait a minute.
Weird. May again. That's a disqualification. That cost Dakota Kai her match. Referee trying to get her out of here. May Fawx. Here comes Russell Dice and Io Sky. Finally, they're not going to let her attack Dakota Kai this time. Oh my! What a shot! There was a lot going on. Making sparks in the parking lot. Look, I was wondering why Hustle, Dice, and Io Sky weren't over there helping her, but they were because they knew that they were going to come in here and watch Dakota Kai's back, even though she told them don't come out. I think is that her plan all along, King? Damage Control arriving tonight. Here's the world champion, May Fawx. Things are going to get red hot right outside the T-Mobile Arena. But guess what? We're bringing you right back inside. It's your host. It's Chico Fleek. Ready for an epic night here on Vendetta. And of course, I'm joined by the usual suspects, the WWA Rascals. First off, it's the ever so lovely Jenna Misery finding the Jungeon. Looking beautiful, I must say. Jenna, how's it going tonight?
Man, Chico, it's going great. I'm so excited for this go home show, and I'm ready to get to Sunday, see what happens tonight, ready to see the final three girls that are going to make it to the ladder match, ready to get it on. And hello to everyone in the comments. I'm so glad you guys are all here with us.
Yeah, thank you so much. And guess what? We are graced by his royalty, the king, always doing king things. It's WWA's own King Carr. How's it going today, King?
It's going great, Chico. I'm glad to be back. My loyal subjects, have no fear. I have returned. Sorry I missed last episode. Had a bit of some storm problems here in the kingdom, but all is well that ends well. And it's time for our last episode of Vendetta before an absolute war that's going to take place this Sunday at Cash Classel Dreams.
That's exactly right. A war that is. And we have almost the full lineup set. And later on during the night, we will be progressing. And at the end of the show, we're going to run down the full card for Sunday's PLE Cash Clash Dreams. One lucky lady will climb the ladder, grab the briefcase, and become Miss Cash Clash and have 90 days to cash in on any champion that she wants. But not just that, right? I mean, that's amazing in itself. But we have some great matches that have been shaping the course this month. And we're going to go into that a little bit later. But you saw at the front, right? with a lot of things happening on Extreme. You saw at the front right here, a lot of stuff happening with Dakota Kai and May Fawx. They've been going back and forth. They don't like each other. Obviously, this thing has been going on for like 3 months now.
Yeah.
We saw them arriving. May Fawx outside entering the arena. Damage Control already in the arena. Let me ask you first, King. Are there going to be some fireworks tonight between May Fawx and Dakota Kai again?
I think fireworks is going to be is too light of a way to put it. It's going to be a slobber knocker, and like it's going to be bad. Just to put it simply, it's going to be bad. Something's going to happen here tonight. I don't know what, but with these two forces colliding, it won't end well.
Jenna Misery with Dakota Kai and May Fawx. You were here when they, it was May Fawx, if you can remember, almost 4 months ago. It was May Fawx defeating Hustle Dice, giving Hustle Dice her first loss.
Dakota that was a great match, by the way. Yeah.
Dakota, she slid into the ring. They went face to face. They didn't trade blows or anything, but that was the very first time we saw them. And we didn't know it was going to get as big as it's been. This is, would you say, the biggest, hottest rivalry in all of the WWE universe right now?
For sure. May Fawx and Dakota Kai, it's been almost since the beginning, and it's been crazy. It's going to get crazier, and you just can't have them in the building together without something going down. So
yeah, something always goes down. How about this? Let's just briefly touch on what happened on Extreme this past Tuesday. Bombshell. Heather Rae comes out to she seemed kind of concerned a little bit for Kennedy Rae, her sister. Didn't even know they were sisters. We've been doing this for 4 months. We know they both had last names of Rae, but just because you have a same last name doesn't mean you're related. We come to find out Kennedy is a little sister of Heather Rae. King, what do you think about that? Is that a big deal? Is that really not?
It's a big deal, but all I'm going to say is I think we might need some kind of DNA test or something, because I'm not fully convinced at this moment. I mean, something seems a little fishy there, but
yeah,
really?
Maybe.
I can order it. I've got the money. Just show up. I can order the test.
Jenna, do you disagree?
I don't think they need DNA. Why? Because they're different personalities. I mean, that's usually what happens.
Yeah, they're very different personalities. That's for sure.
I mean, Jenna, you have siblings. You're not all the same, right? You're all different people. So, like, Heather Rae is more of like a rocker type, from hell type chick, and then we all know Kennedy Rae is the thug. So I mean, that doesn't mean that just because they're different doesn't mean that they're not sisters.
Maybe they have different dads.
They seem a bit too different. Though,
I mean, if they have different dads, then I mean that's let's be realistic. That's probably true because that's how it goes in the world today.
Yep.
So, but either way, yeah, I think they're sisters.
Maybe in y'all's world, but
Sunday night, August 4th. That's this Sunday. We're 2 days away, right? We could almost say a day away. It's not tomorrow, but it's on Sunday, August 4th, the 6 p.m. kickoff show. You want to come and join us. We're going to break down the entire card. We're going to break down the actual 6-woman ladder match. We're going to tell you why we think that each individual, each superstar has a shot to win and pull down that briefcase. It's going to be a lot of fun at the kickoff show. And then, of course, the start time, 7 p.m., we are live from Phoenix, Arizona, staying on the West Coast for the past almost 3 weeks and ending on the West Coast at the Footprint Center in Phoenix, Arizona, where the Phoenix Suns play ball. We'll be playing ball, but a different kind of ball. We're going to be playing for keeps, right? This Sunday at Cash Clash Streams. And also the main event tonight. Look at this. AJ Lee, McKay Morgan. They're no strangers to each other. They do have a little history themselves, been getting back and forth. Last week, Romi Carter said you two will battle next week, which is tonight. The winner of this match gets a huge opportunity to face the Universal Champion Heather Rae at Cash Clash Dreams. Let me put you on the spot right now, right? We got the main event coming. Jenna, are you leaning one way or another between McKay Morgan and AJ Lee?
I am.
Okay.
Would you like to know which?
I would love to know which.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go back to my roots. And I'm a McKay Morgan fan. I love AJ Lee too. She's great. She's definitely talented, but I'm leaning towards McKay Morgan. I would love to see McKay Morgan get that title shot because AJ Lee did kind of cost her title shot a long time ago. And this is another hot rivalry. So excited to get there, see who wins and see who gets to, go on, move on.
Yeah. King, same question.
Well, first, I just got to say, I'm not surprised in the slightest that you'd pick McKay Morgan going into this match. But I will say I do disagree with you on the fact of who is going to win. I believe AJ is going to be able to pull this out. She's got a bit more experience, and I believe she's got McKay's number right now, especially with how their interactions have been going as of late. She's in her head, and I just feel she's going to probably make her tap to that Black Widow.
Yeah, that's a good point. She's made her tap before, and definitely could make her tap again. And all right.
Well,
General Manager Romi Carter on her way down here to grace us with her presence. I guess.
I don't know what's going through her mind. She kind of scares me sometimes when she just interrupts like
I'll
this.
tell you what, Romi Carter runs a tight ship. I would say a lot tighter ship than Wayne Goldman does over there on Extreme, guys.
Oh, 100%.
Not dip, Sherlock.
Are you ready for me? Get in there, Romi Carter. I see you, Miss GM. Let's rock it tonight. Friday night, baby. What you got for us? Romi Carter in the ring. She says, let me start out by saying that I told everyone last week there would be consequences for their actions. And now I have to make an example out of May Fawx.
Oh.
It's really sad it had to come to this, but coming out, costing someone an opportunity to win a championship will not be tolerated. So this television championship right now, the one I'm holding in my hand, it's vacated by May Fawx. And I will make an official announcement this Sunday at Cash Clash Dreams about this exact championship that I'm holding. Now, I want to remind everyone back there in the locker room, just because I'm out here tonight, it's not... Okay. Looks like May Fawx has something to say about that. The world champion out here tonight.
Of course she does.
She doesn't like what Romi Carter said, so she's not...
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, there's Dakota.
May Fawx,
There's a
you need to
fierce
turn around
behind her.
right now. Turn around. Dakota's right behind you. This is not good. There's about that for Dakota with the strike. May Fawx on her way to the ring, and Dakota's just giving it to her.
Oh my goodness.
She's going to pick up that world title. She was hit with it.
Hit her with it.
Oh.
That's what to hit her with.
Oh my God. This is not good.
Wait a minute. Oh, no, look out.
Oh my God. Right into the steel steps goes May Fawx.
Coming in clear like
Dakota Kai looking over May Fawx right now. Wow, back in the studio. That happened so quick. Jenna Misery. May Fawx was out right there. Dakota's standing on top of her. The king was right? I mean, he would be surprised if sparks weren't going to fly. Dakota Kai just struck first blood, right?
Yeah, for sure. And that was, I mean, she interrupted her before she could even interrupt. You know what I mean? She came out from behind her. I was like, oh my God, May, turn around.
What message is just setting, King?
Sorry, I need a sec to gather my thoughts. What the hell just happened over the last, 10 minutes? What? Oh my God. So, let me run this down. Fawx got the title stripped from her by the GM.
Right.
She chose to try and confront her, and Dakota just assaults her. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I mean,
the hatred is deep between these two. May Fawx, went ahead and she heard what Romi Carter said last week. You can't come in and interfere in someone else's match, especially if you're going to cost them a championship or some kind of opportunity. She didn't care. She did it anyway, lost the title. These ladies hate each other. I don't think they care what Romi Carter says.
I don't think hate is a strong enough word. I think that's too light.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
It's
I mean,
crazy.
it was crazy. It was crazy. And
what's Romi going to do about that? I mean, is she going to do anything about that? You know what I mean? She does run a very tight ship. If it was Wayne Goldman, he would be like, you know what? Let them do whatever they want to do.
Right.
But
Wayne would be sitting out by the Spanish announce table, feet propped up, just eating a bucket of popcorn, watching this all
he
go down.
doesn't. He doesn't
wouldn't
care.
care.
But she's very, very strict. So I feel like these girls hate each other so much. They're willing to take the consequences. You know what I mean? Like, they're willing to risk it all. They do not care. They just want to beat each other up. So
you gotta wonder if there's gonna be more consequences coming in from Dakota right there, because she just jumped the world champion as she was going down to confront the GM. Or maybe there might be a reward. Maybe Romi's thinking, oh, she was gonna hurt me, and Dakota just saved me. I don't know what's going through her mind right now.
Could be a possibility. I'm not sure, but I know that it happened way too early in the show. It's like when I go to a slot machine and I win my first hour at the casino and I know I'm going to be there the whole weekend. Oh yeah, I'm giving that money back. You know what I mean? Look, this happened way too early in the show and there's a lot of show left. So I'm excited about the possibilities, but hey, I mean, this is Vendetta, and Romi does run a tight ship. I'd be surprised if Romi doesn't do anything about this, or we don't hear something about it, because that's not her character. You know, she acts swift. Even if she just comes out to say, "Look, I'll make a decision next week," she's always making a decision on something, right?
Yeah, for sure. She definitely runs a tight ship. So she ain't just gonna let that slide. Like, we know 100% we're hearing from her.
All I'm gonna say is, with the pay-per-view in a couple of days, I don't know if we're gonna have to wait in a week to get some kind of decision from her.
That's a good call. King's been right. Hey, real quick, before we go to this first match, this first clash, final round qualifier to see a fourth woman punch her ticket in. Before we do that, King, you were right. 2 weeks ago, you had talked about Angelina Love in the Beautiful People locker room. Remember, they started out the show. It was the Beautiful People in. May Fawx came out. Angelina stood in front of Brittany Bryce. She's like, if you want to talk to her, you need to talk to me. They got in some words. Then we went to the Beautiful People's locker room later, and Angelina said, we got to do something about this chick. And Brittany was like, chill out, relax. She's got a lot of bark right now. She's not biting. Don't worry until they bite. Leave that alone. And she said, okay, I'll leave it alone. Coming from that segment, you had said, I don't think she's going to leave that alone. I'll be honest with you. I think she said that, but I think she's going to come out and do some damage. And guess what? The very next week, she comes out. She costs not only Stephanie Styles her undefeated record, because she had never been defeated before, she cost her a shot at Cash Clash Dreams. So, King, I got to give it to you, man. You called that right on that. You know, I mean, it was, I don't know. As it was happening, you were going through my mind, and I was like, dude, the King couldn't have called this any better, man. He could have called it any better if he was writing it.
Never doubt royalty.
It was a nice call. Speaking of nice calls, we've got Tessa Blanchard, the leader of Evolution, in the first matchup of tonight. She's going to face Oriana Cruz of the LWO, and one of these women are going to punch their ticket right to Cash Clash Dreams in that ladder match. It'll be the fourth woman to punch her ticket, and the first one here on Vendetta. Let's take a look at the press conference real quick, and then let Jenna Misery and King Carr break this thing down.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
So at the press conferences, the LWO up first, Carmen Garcia. She says, seems that we've been pushed to the back of the roster, and not being a part of what Vendetta is doing has been a major setback for me and Sophia. The only thing that turns it around for us is doing something that no one believes we can do. Oops, am I reading the wrong thing here?
Yeah. Oh, you're reading the right. Yeah, you are. That's the LWO.
Yeah, we were reading the LWO. Wait a second. This can't be the LWO.
I was sitting here.
That was the tag one for later. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the next match there. Tessa Blanchard, number 19 in the brand, 41 overall. She says, tonight, I'll make the most out of my opportunity and defeat Oriana Cruz on my way to Cash Clash Dreams, where I'll be climbing up that ladder and winning that briefcase. Evolution is going to evolve right in front of your very eyes. Mark my words. Oriana Cruz, ranked number 10 in the brand, 21 overall. She says, I've done some really good things here in the WWA since I've been here. I've already upset China of Evolution last week, which most didn't think would happen. And tonight, I'll take out the other leader and establish the LWO as a major faction on Vendetta. Bring on Cash Clash Dreams. Going straight to King Carr right after that. King, what do you make of what we're about to see and what you just heard?
Well, honestly, going to what I heard first, I just got to say, I loved this segment here. The way they just got straight to the point, both of them. Thank you, Roy P. The Rock, by the way. But both of them got straight to the point. No ifs, no ands, no buts are about it. They just got to the point. I'm here to kick your ass. I'm here to get to that ladder match. And I just got to say, I might give a little bit of an edge there to Cruz with bringing up her win over China last week. But you could tell there's some hatred in there. And Tessa Blanchard, has got a lot more to prove heading into this match, mainly because she's got to avenge that loss Evolution had last week, because if she loses tonight, LWO just completely outclassed them just from one member.
Yeah, that's dangerous. It's a must win for Evolution to see Oriana Cruz take out both members of Evolution. They're going to have to start thinking twice about what they're doing over there. Jenna Misery?
Yeah, I mean, I think both of these women sound ready, but I mean, if Oriana can take out Tessa and China, the both of the leaders who of Evolution, that would be amazing. For Oriana, I mean, LWO, she does have her tag, she does have her stable mates, but I kind of see Oriana as a single, but it would be cool. She did it by herself, she took out both leaders, like. So, I mean, they both sound ready to go, and I'm rooting for Oriana because I just think that would be cool.
Right.
Good bragging rights.
Understood. So War of the Words goes to Oriana?
Yes.
Okay. Just checking. I wasn't sure where we were going with that. All right. Sounds good. Well, now it's time to head down to the ring and let one of these women cash in. And
we'll know who the fourth woman is in the ladder match.
Yeah, we're about to find that out right now. Let's head down to the ring and find out who our next qualifier is at Cash Clash Dreams.
Let's go.
Making her way to the ring, representing Evolution from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Diamond, Tessa Blanchard.
Tessa looking good tonight, man. I like her outfit.
Yeah, you gotta wonder just how much is going through her mind, especially with the fact that she's coming out here alone.
Yeah, she does have a lot of weight on her shoulders.
You gotta wonder as well, right now, not only is she having to try and take that revenge back for Evolution, if she wins this, you might have to put in question that code leadership thing Evolution's got going.
Exactly. If she wins it, they might have to say, you know what, I'm the official winner or leader,
First things first.
Representing the LWO from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico.
Oriana Cruz coming down to the ring now. Got the momentum in her favor so far, especially after that huge win last week, as she even called it an upset for China.
I mean, it kind of was. Kind of done very well, so it's a good thing for her.
And I'll admit it, even heading into last week into the match, I was even saying I was saying it was going to be a wash if she was done. But hey,
you never know what's going to happen on here.
Yeah. Don't happen often, but
and here we go.
but there's Blanchard in the left, and the
I
bottom
really like
right,
her
Oriana. AC Cash Clash.
Roy P. The Rock says, is the Reaper messing with us? She might
to my
be.
knowledge, no, but I hope not. And, Tessa, are you okay? Did you just hurt yourself? Anyway, in the corner with Cruz and a big hip attack, and she rolls down.
Cruz is really agile.
Cruz, that's the reverse, guys. What in the world? Oh!
All right, Tessa.
Oh, and a back suplex, and now a ground and pound from Blanchard. The dodge there. Into the gut from Oriana. Dragging her over to the corner and face first in the turnbuckle.
Yeah, I think the Reaper ate Chico.
Not to be missed too much. It's all right. Blanchard's fight out. Cruz Irish whip off the rope. Ducks down. Oh my goodness, a big scoop slam takedown.
The Reaper, or is it Serafina? Dun dun dun. One of them.
The mysteries of the WWE, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait a minute. What is she planning? Oh, just one to find out. Off the ropes. Steps down again. Cruz trying to wear Blanchard down now into a Luthez press.
There we go.
Good back and forth battle so far here as a jumping bulldog off the middle rope.
It has been very back and forth.
Oh, what a cutter from Blanchard. One. One. Wow. Great surprise was that quickly, especially off a move that beautiful. Oh, wait a minute.
Rose.
Oh, the hammerlock.
Gonna pin her again.
Two. Oh,
no.
nearly. There you see it this Sunday. Cash Clash Dreams. Pre-show. Set up an hour beforehand. We'll be talking about all the matches, running down everything on the card. It's a big senton. Takes down Cruz. She will wisely roll out the ring. Oh, kick to the gut. Wait a minute. Oh, flatliner. Well, actually, no, more of a modified flatliner, excuse me.
Oh. I was going to say she needs to take back control.
Oh, guess Oriana can read your mind.
Maybe she can.
Oh, his right hand.
Oh, man, that was huge.
Into the ring. Blanchard still in control, but Cruz showing some life. Oh, that modified flatliner again. Tessa, she's got some dirty intentions, but Oriana able to fight out. Oh, what a kick!
Tessa's had this match so far. There we go.
Cruz, wait a minute. Oh, what a kick!
Oh, she's setting her up.
I don't know if I've seen that before.
She's gonna get it.
I believe so.
Oh, yep. There it is. Bam. Go for the pin.
Could do it.
1, 2. No.
There you see it. Just
Okay, Morgan will be backstage next here on Vendetta.
Wait a minute. What did we see
Gotta
in here?
say.
Oh, Meteora from the top. Raking at the face. Oh, my goodness.
You gotta stay on with this consistent. Oh no! As I say it.
Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh.
Let's go.
What a forearm from Oriana. Oh, went for a kick. Let's go down the way.
I don't think it really landed. Yeah.
Did not.
I mean, I gotten like a tiny bit, but it wasn't.
Wasn't enough. Now Blanchard. Devious intentions with Cruz
Oriana's gonna kick off.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, code breaker.
Oh, what? This is it. This is it.
Blanchard into the cover.
1, 2, 3. Yep.
Blanchard with a ladder match. Oriana put on a good showing, but it was not enough to take down the Diamond. Chico, good to see you.
Welcome back,
again.
Chico.
Thank you very much. I come back and Tessa Blanchard with a huge. When this universe started, I would say that's what was supposed to happen. But the way things have been going the last 4 months, guys, that's an upset. Tessa Blanchard with a big win over Oriana Cruz. Oriana's just done a little bit more than Tessa has in this universe, and Tessa with a big win. That's the kind of win that Evolution needed. Would you agree?
Oh yeah, 100%. They needed that. I was going for Oriana, but I mean that was just for bragging rights, for her. She did who needed the win was Tessa, and she stayed on top. But Oriana was still impressive.
Yeah, Oriana was impressive, but I'll say this: that's the best I've seen Tessa Blanchard look. New gear, if you notice, the black. She usually comes out in the red, looking really strong. So I love that from her. But I'll say this: look. It's a big win for Tessa Blanchard in Evolution, and I'm happy to see her get that because I do like Evolution. Cassidy Cole, I do apologize. Maintenance call.
Well, they said that the Reaper took you away.
Nah, just had to do a little maintenance on the actual platform that we're using. But maintenance is taken care of, and we should have a smooth show from here. Look. Big time win for Tessa Blanchard. Stops Oriana Cruz in her tracks. I thought Oriana was going to Cash Clash Dreams, but it looks like it's Tessa Blanchard. Yeah. And King, you said it. They needed that win. I think Tessa needed that win more than Oriana did, and she got there, and it's just nice to see. I'm a Tessa Blanchard fan, King.
I might not be the biggest Tessa Blanchard fan, but I do respect Evolution's game. But I do want to bring up one quick point, and I
Yep.
might piss Jenna off a little bit here because I'm going to mention someone she despises, but
Uh-oh.
I just got to wonder what's going on with China's mind. Because this whole point, like I even mentioned it during the entrances, they've been considered the co-leaders of Evolution. Last week, China lost to Oriana. This week, I wouldn't really call it domination, but she definitely had the upper hand over Oriana, and Tessa won. So,
No,
just
that's a
saying,
good-
that might call the hierarchy into question.
Yeah, I agree. I think I said that earlier, or I don't know if it was last week, but that, you know, they're it's not making them any better fighting about who's leader. That we need to make a decision here. If they both, I mean, I don't want to agree with you, but I can agree with you at least halfway. If they both fought the same woman and, you know, like Tessa won, I would say, you know, we need to talk about this leadership stuff. But at the same time, Tessa needs to keep it up just a little bit because China is ranked way higher than her. So
true, but you got to understand this. I think it comes down to more than just winning to be a leader. You know, you have to make sure that you have the right vision for your team on top of winning. So to be a leader, you know, it takes a lot more than just to be a member in the stable. You've got to be able to be consistent. You got to be able to win your matches, and you have to have a good vision. There are a lot of women out there who can win their matches, right? And they're very good competitors who probably would make a terrible faction leader because, you know, they don't have everyone's best interest at heart. And that's why you follow somebody, because they have your best interest at heart. But a lot of these ladies, they just have their own interest at heart. And that's tough to do, you know?
Yeah.
So you really got to toggle that. But speaking of who has someone's best interest at heart, it's our own Kennedy, right? We love her. We love some Kendall Scott. She's in the back with McKay Morgan getting ready for her big showdown with AJ Lee tonight. Kendall, take us. Thanks, Chico. I've got the maniac, McKay Morgan, standing right next to me. McKay, tonight you face AJ Lee for a shot at the Universal Championship. This has to be all too familiar for you. How will tonight be different than the last time you guys faced? Kendall, tonight will be different because I'm going to beat the hell out of AJ Lee tonight. As much as I hate that bitch, look, I know that she's not an easy out, okay? AJ Lee is one of the better fighters in this universe, so it will take hard work, great preparation, and probably more than one styles clash. So I've got 2 out of the 3 out the way. I just need to work on the styles clash tonight, and I should be on my way straight towards Heather Rae. Sounding pretty confident. She said she had 2 out of the 3 right. I would have liked her to say that she's got all 3 right. Jenna Misery, do you think her head's in a good place after hearing what she just said to Kendall Scott?
I do. I think her head's definitely in a good place, and I'm so glad she didn't bring up CM Punk. The CM Punk curse, man. Please, just shut up. Don't say anything, because, you know, I'm going for you. And no, I agree. At least she's acknowledging AJ Lee is one of the best, you know, in the universe. So it's not going to be easy, but she's still going to beat her ass, you know?
Yeah. King, look, I see you reeling over there. What you got? What's going through your mind right now? Penny for your thoughts? Gold for your thoughts. You're on mute, King.
You're muted.
My fault.
There you go.
I was taking a drink of water during the promo. I don't think it's going to take a CM Punk curse here to try and win this match, because AJ, I just believe, like I said earlier, has her number. She's had her advantage going into all of her matches. She's had a special drive going into all of her matches. Right. And plus, I mean, she's just been in McKay's head.
Yeah.
It's plain and simple.
Yeah, she really has. And she cost McKay a little bit more. I mean, I'm sorry, AJ Lee's cost McKay a lot more than McKay's cost AJ Lee. A championship shot, another shot at Cash Clash Dreams. So I think the King's right here. Moving forward, we need to pay attention to that. But speaking of moving forward, moving forward, we're gonna break down our next match. It's Demolition. Look, they got a big time tag team championship defense against the Hit Squad, who've been red hot. Tonight they'll be in a tune-up match against the LWO. Hopefully, Demolition doesn't get tripped up. Hopefully, they look in top form. We're about to take a look at the press conference and let the King and Jenna Misery break it down. LWO Carmen Garcia, she says, seems that we've been pushed to the back of the roster. Not being a part of what VENDETTA is doing has been a major setback for me and Sophia. The only thing that turns it around for us is doing something that no one believes we can do. So tonight, We're going to go out there. We're going to grab the biggest win of our careers and make Oriana Cruz proud. Sophia, I couldn't agree more. We need this win more than anyone else needs a win in this entire universe. Sitting back watching everyone else establish themselves has been the hardest thing for me and my sister. But now that they've let us loose, we will make the most of it. Demolition, get ready for a war. Aliax of the Tag Team Champions, ranked number 6 in the brand, 13 overall. Tonight, my prediction is pain, pain, and more pain for the LWO. Of course, that's what Allie always
literally
says.
what she says every time. Yes.
I don't think she's ever said anything else. Sailor Smash, the brown hair, the dark hair. She says the LWO are 2 objects that we must get rid of tonight. It's a tune-up fight for us, just to make sure that we'll be in top form against the Hit Squad on Sunday. This one shouldn't take long. So instead of going for that popcorn, just stay in your seat. You can go get all the popcorn you want right after we dismantle these Latinas. Jenna Misery, I'm going to break that right back down to you. What'd you think about what Demolition and the LWO had to say?
To be honest, I don't think there's, I don't know why the LWO is even in a match with Demolition. They have not earned it. You kind of usually have to earn a spot to go against Demolition. Demolition hasn't looked that great lately. I get it, but they are the tag team champions.
Yep.
And you're talking about LWO, who's 1-3 as a tag team, going up against Demolition, who are the tag team champions. So
we thought that was the Hit Squad, though. Don't forget that. We thought that, and when they won, you were the biggest. You were shocked the most.
I was shocked. No, for sure.
Right.
I don't think this is an even matchup. So if they do win, then yeah, I'm gonna be shocked again, because although, like I said, Demolition has been not doing very well.
Yeah.
I don't think the LWO is even like
On their
close
level?
to them. Not even. Like, they're way away from their level,
Yeah.
for sure.
So it's the major leagues versus the minor leagues, kind of. Maybe even not.
Yeah,
minor,
and they just
maybe
happen
a
to get-
high school league.
And if I was them, I would, I would have brought up, like, the lucky to be in this match. You're talking about you got pushed back, but hey, you got a freaking match with Demolition. Like, like, shut up and just
Go make the most of it.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's fair. King?
I mean, Demolition, they've got to focus towards their match here tonight, and thankfully towards Sunday for this one, because this just seems like you said is just an easy tune-up match. Nothing against the LWO, nothing against them, but I mean, it's gonna be a squash. I don't see them having any hope here against Demolition. I mean, even though Demolition, they do kind of say literally the exact same things in promos, like y'all pointed out a second ago. I mean, hell, I think she said that same thing the last, 5 promos.
It's only Aliax. Those are just the only words she knows.
Allie, I don't know what it is.
She only knows how to say
words
pain.
in that specific order. There's
She only
nothing else.
knows how to give pain too. Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
all she knows. So it's just her. Sailor Smash always talks.
Not a fully functioning thought in there, but there's one thought, and it's I'm going
It's a little
to kill
scary
you.
though if
That's
someone
enough.
can only say pain, 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 and then they can also beat ass. So it's like,
It's not someone out of a horror movie. So hey, if The Conjuring or something's casting, I think we found their next villain or their next icon. So there you go.
That's fair. So Jenna, going back to you, War of the Words.
Demolition.
All right. Demolition gets the War of the Words. Both of my castmates over here seem to think that LWO doesn't have a prayer in hell. I would love for the LWO to prove them wrong tonight. And just one quick tip before we head down to the ring. I don't think the Demolition, has been down there. Like, they lost one match to the Hit Squad. Other than that, they've looked pretty dominant. I'm not sure why they lost. I could speculate that maybe they overlooked them. Maybe they, I don't know. There's a lot of things that could happen, but it's their chance right now to get back, like they said, in top form and be ready for the Hit Squad. And they need to be ready for the Hit Squad. We've seen them 3 wins in a row. They've looked better than they've ever looked before. So Demolition has to come out here tonight and look good. Look, I know it's going to sound crazy. All the pressure's on Demolition. The LWO, if they lose, we expect that. The world expects that. I don't even think Oriana Cruz expects them to win. If Demolition loses, this is a big deal. So the pressure's on Demolition. Look, we know you can beat them, but you got to go out there and do it too.
Yeah, and do it like they said. Like this, don't even go get your popcorn. Just this won't take but a second, basically. Do it like that. If they give you, if it's a 50-50 kind of thing, that even if you take the win, you still look weaker because you're fighting nobody. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
it needs to be get in there, get it done, and then get out. You know?
That's fair. A lot of pressure on Demolition. We're gonna head down to the ring right now and see what happens in this match. Let's head to the ring.
Let's go.
I love this Christmas spoon.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the World Tag Team Champions, Demolition!
Allie Axe and Sailor Smash, the World Tag Team Champions. They won them at Night of Champions. No one else has been a World Tag Team Champion except Demolition. They've kept these belts ever since they won them, and they've looked pretty dominant with a slight mishap 3 weeks ago against the Hit Squad. So looking to redeem themselves tonight, guys.
For
Chico,
sure.
I hate you because now that you've mentioned that's a rock cover of the Nutcracker, I'm not going to be able to hear that.
Here comes
How
the
did you not know
LWO.
that?
I never noticed it until he pointed it out.
Really?
I
They're your nightmare before Christmas.
Clearly. Maybe they'll have an advantage at a Christmas thing pay-per-view in December then.
And their opponents, the LWO!
That's the official announcer of Vendetta, and she'll be the official announcer this Sunday at Cash Clashings. Samantha Irvin, thank you, Samantha, for the call. We've got a do-or-die situation, and I'm not talking about for the LWO, I'm talking about the Demolition, because the King and Jenna seems to think that if this is a decent match, the Demolition still loses. They gotta look strong.
Yeah, exactly.
I just gonna hope.
Hey, Madal didn't realize that was the song either. But she's blonde, so she has an excuse, is what she said. What's your excuse?
Oriana Cruz already lost tonight, right? She doesn't lose very often. She's looked good, so maybe the LWO can pick it up for her this time.
Maybe. Turn your mic up just a little bit, Chico.
Is that good? Did I sound a lot better there, or is this,
Yeah,
is
right
the
there.
same?
No, you sound better. Yeah, you were too low.
All right, here we go. Sailor Smash on top. This is Carmen right here. Carmen's got the shorter hair. Oh, big kick, Allie Axe.
What do you think she's thinking right now?
And more pain.
Yeah.
Pain, and more pain, yeah.
Allie taking care of business so far. And look at that. This is going the exact way that the King and Jenna thought it would, but it's early on still.
Oh boy. I think we're
Allie
gonna see
Axe.
some flying pain.
Oh, double axe handle. No pun intended.
I feel like there was a bit of a pun intended.
Two. No. Carmen kicking out. Oh, nice drop kick there.
Yeah, that was cool.
And their momentum's left.
The only thing the LW can do tonight is raise their stock. They can't lower it. But like I said, win-win for the LWO.
Right.
I wouldn't say they could lower it. If you get like no offense in, I'd say you lowered your stock.
Well, I mean, I think Demolition is the one to lower or higher here.
Main event tonight. Don't forget, don't go anywhere. AJ Lee, McKay Morgan, two familiar foes will go at it for the right to face Heather Rae in that Universal Championship match this Sunday.
Yes, I've been waiting for this for so long.
Carmen playing with the rope here.
Oh. No, I'm genuinely shocked she didn't try to tag out there, and that proves why she should have.
Oh my goodness, was that a flatliner, King?
Jumping flatliner.
Yeah, I was gonna go for Sophia too.
I think this could be lights out. This was a quick match, just like y'all said. Prediction from my team that knows exactly what they're talking about. Are we going to see the Wushi Garoshi?
Keep your eyes.
Thanks for coming out. Two. No. Carmen kicks out.
Gotta feast your eyes. Wow.
He needs to get Sophia in there.
Oh my God. There's more pain, guys.
They're gonna let her.
Yeah.
Here comes
She's like,
Sophia.
I've done enough pain. Come in here, Allie.
Left kicks the
Even the
hard
ref went
guy.
down.
Oh no.
Sailor doesn't care who it is. Look at Sailor.
The shoulder block
Demolition.
is hard to get her into the ref.
Demolition definitely looking in top form right now.
Indeed.
Nice splash. Warrior type splash. That red hot Samantha Baker promo video coming up. You saw her debut on Extreme. This will be her second chance of seeing her. And don't forget on Sunday, we're going to find out what brand she's been drafted to.
Right. Extreme or Vendetta?
Sophia trying to fight back here. Trying to make this a match. Wasn't sure what she was going to do. We got a fireman's carry into a...
In the wrong corner.
That's exactly right. To the wrong corner.
Where is she?
Not in a
I
good
don't know.
spot.
He thought twice. Nope. She's
Wait.
like, no, I know what I
free
want to
time.
do. No, you know what? I'm going to come right back in.
Let's just waste time and give her time to
she's
take
playing,
a breath.
Maybe she's playing a game within a game. Nice backdrop there. Taylor smash. As much time as they're wasting,
She was
seems
playing
like
the floor as
It
lava.
doesn't even matter, right?
I mean, the floor is red, so it could indeed be lava. Oh my goodness.
Nice agile move from Aliat. Here comes the pin. This one could be done. Ref. 2.
Dude. No.
Sophia gonna kick out.
What was she doing? Did you see the way she turned and looked at her?
Flat tag. Sailor and Carmen coming in. All right, I like you. Head scissor takedown there by Carmen. Sailor pushes her off.
Wait a minute.
Here comes Carmen. Three amigos, baby.
Wow, that was
This
fast.
is the three amigas in this situation.
It is the three amigas.
Oh.
Nice correction, King. We're about to see the third one here.
Nice.
Nice move there by Carmen. She thinks she's got something going. 1, 2.
Guy's got a 2 count.
Well, Allie's not worried.
Is that maybe the third move they've gotten on
Yeah.
Demolition?
Yeah, but that was it. I've never seen her use that move, so
Pretty much
it's a good move
that.
here for sure.
Yeah.
Nice move, Carmen in charge. Trying to grab
Yeah,
some
there you
momentum.
go.
Tags in.
Get
Here comes
Sophia in
Sophia.
there.
Move out DDT.
Wow. Nice DDT there, and Sophia's ready to rock. Momentum is there.
This whole time. Oh.
It's 1-9, maybe.
Oh, she just hurt her own.
Got her.
Oh my goodness. I don't know. Hurt all three women.
She thinks that could be it. Big upset here tonight. 2. No.
No.
Sailor Smash says, I don't think so.
Well, she's super fresh. Why would you tag? Okay, I don't agree with tagging her back in.
Trying
fought
to
most
keep
of this
the
match.
superstar in.
Oh my
Trying to
goodness.
And a kick to the back there, Carmen. The momentum has stayed on the side of the LWO. They're looking good. They're going to balance on the ropes again. Didn't work the first time. Hopefully it works this time, and it does. Arm drag takedown from the top rope. Carmen looking good. LWO looking good. Do it, Carmen. No! Counter by Sailor Smash.
She did it.
It looked like she had it.
Pulls Carmen in. Demolition going to try to take back the momentum, and oh my God! Right into that gut. I don't think so.
Oh, she's worried.
Sophia jumps in, uses the only save she had. Ooh, Sailor was going after her there.
She was. She moved. She synced it.
Sailor moving Carmen back in to the middle of the ring. I like their ring IQ, but Carmen with the counter. Still got some life and fight left.
Carmen's fought most of this match. I don't know.
She's looking good.
The drop kick doesn't take her off her feet. Uh-oh.
Oh my God. Reverse angle throw. Slam.
Oh, it's over.
That could be it.
Ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
1, 2, 3. Demolition's going to take the victory. They could win too before they face the Hit Squad. Because,
Speak of the devil.
oh my God. The Hit Squad tonight, and they're taking this statement here, guys.
Oh, they didn't get enough pain, so they had to give them more
Guys,
before their fight.
Look at the Hit Squad come in, take out Demolition before their match on Sunday. King, I got to go to you right now. Does this in any way give them momentum going in, give them more momentum than Demolition going into their tag match?
I don't know if it gives them more momentum, but I'd say it at least evened up the odds for them momentum-wise, because you've got to think they're going to be in Demolition's head now, which could either help or hurt them. Because either they're going to be too focused on trying to inflict pain to try and actually get a good cohesive win, or they're going to be so focused on inflicting pain that you're just going to die, and they don't even need to pin you to win the match. So, 50-50.
Understood. Jenna, let me ask you this, and I'm curious to know what you think about it. So, if you're the Hit Squad, look, I mean, before this, right? We're talking 3 weeks ago. The Hit Squad was low, right?
Yeah.
And they were trying to earn everything. Now they've earned, a couple of wins. Look, they did earn them, right? They won
Yes.
those matches. They beat Demolition in a non-title match. They're on top of the world. Look, you got your title match. What are they thinking by coming in here and inflicting this pain? Do you agree with what they just did, or is that a
I
little
think
too much?
I think they're thinking they didn't take enough damage from the LWO, so they're trying to mess them up because they've got, their big tag team match literally day after tomorrow. So they're trying to just inflict more, like Ali Axe like to say, pain, pain, pain. They're like, oh, we can show you the pain, because they got to be fresh for Sunday. And I think that's kind of what they were thinking.
All right, I guess that's
And
fair.
and I feel like it's a little scare tactic too, because Demolition's never been in trouble until
Right.
Hit Squad. So I mean, why not use it?
Yeah, Hit Squad's been giving them all kinds of problems and more problems tonight. For Hit Squad, it's problems, and more problems, right? I mean, man,
Yeah.
it's Hit Squad all day long. Look,
Right,
speaking of
right.
problems, I got someone tonight who might be a problem once she gets here. And we saw her on Extreme. I'm talking about none other than Samantha Baker. We don't know where she's at. We did, like I said, see her on Extreme. Will she be on the Extreme brand? Will she be on Vendetta? We're not sure. But here comes a little 20 seconds of Samantha Baker.
Let's look at it.
Oh, yeah.
We're deleting that.
Okay, we do not get 20 seconds of
You
Samantha
get
Baker.
20
You have
seconds of
been
looking
lied.
at our faces again.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
we have lied to you. You get to look at
Yeah,
our faces.
we actually did.
Tricked ya.
I didn't
Oh,
mean to do
stream's
that.
over. Well,
I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. So Samantha Baker.
I
all
think
right.
the Reaper does have like something hold of your computer or something.
Reaper or
Good.
Serafina is just playing tricks on us tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it's one of them.
I'll tell you what. I thought that we were going to go with Samantha Baker, but that's not. I don't know where my Samantha Baker is, and that's worrisome for me because normally she's right here. So, not sure what's up with that, but let's see.
Are you watching it in VR?
I could be trying to
No,
find some
Brother
Samantha Baker
Heba.
for you quick. Looking the S's, and I guess we'll have to come back to Samantha Baker. That's very strange. She was just here and now she's not, and I'm wondering where the heck she's at. So we'll come back for a Samantha Baker probably. Did I have that right? Did I have Sam Baker here? I didn't. Okay, so we'll come back for Samantha Baker. Samantha Baker, we'll run her on the next after the next match. We'll bring out Samantha Baker. But if that's the case, then it looks like we're going to head straight into our next match. A big time match here. One of Jenna Misery's favorites, the Poison Pixie, Emily Valentine. There's that. She's going to be facing Damage Control's Hustle Dice. This is going to be a great match. One of these ladies are going to punch their ticket to Cash Clash Streams. I'll be honest. Out of all the matches tonight, this one here's my favorite. I'm looking forward to it. I love Hustle Dice. I love Damage Control. I love the Poison Pixie. Let's take a look at the press conference, and then we're going to let King and Jenna talk it all out. That's going to be the fun part. Let's take a look.
Let's go.
All right. So, final round qualifier for Cash Clash Streams. Emily Valentine up first, ranked a little bit lower, 11 on the brand, 25 overall, and an 89 superstar pool. She says, tonight, the Poison Pixie steps into the ring with one goal in mind, to bring Hustle Dice to her knees. You see, Hustle, you may think you're untouchable, that you're this big, bad muscle for Damage Control, but you haven't faced a creature as toxic as me. My venom runs deep, and tonight, you're going to feel every drop of it. Now, everyone's talking about Cash Clash Streams, and something that will turn one of us into a star. The Poison Pixie is exactly that star. I've been brewing a special concoction just for you, Hustle. A lethal mix of agility, strength, and ring IQ. And I'm going to make sure you feel the sting and embrace my poison. Night, night, Hustle. Hustle Dice, ranked number 8, number 17 overall in the universe. She says, blah, blah, blah. Emily Valentine, you are correct. We have not met yet, but in just a few short hours, we will. and I'm going to be knocking all that pixie dust off your face. You don't have enough strength to put me away tonight. Cash Clash Dreams was made for me. And it's funny how you can't see that they are feeding you to me. I love to sprinkle poison on things and that I eat because it only makes me stronger. All the pixies will be going home mad tonight after I pick you up high above my head and drop you down into the mat where you won't be getting up. See you tonight.
Ooh.
Heading right back to the King right now. We just heard both Hustle Dice and Emily Valentine in their highly anticipated match. King, what do you think? What's going on here?
Well, I can already see the tensions are high. Both women are focused on that ladder match, and I'd love to see it. But I just gotta say, as much as I love the Poison Pixie, I think she's a great in ring. I don't see a world where she's going to be able to come out of this and take down Hustle Dice. I feel like Hustle's got this in the bag. This is Hustle's match to lose. She's got the power, the strength, the speed, all the advantages. Give me Hustle in a clean sweep, basically.
Okay, I like that. Jenna Misery.
Well, I disagree. I'm going and I love me some Hustle Dice too. Everyone knows it. But Emily Valentine has been more impressive. She has better stats. And so I definitely am going for Emily Valentine. So thank you for going against me. But I love Hustle Dice. She's one of my favorites for sure. But I love the play on words there. Emily Valentine was like, I whipped you up a good concoction of my poison tonight, and Hustle Dice is like, oh, I put poison on my food anyway. It's like to make me stronger. It's good for your immune system. So I get it.
It makes you immune.
Yeah, I mean exactly. So she's
drink a little
basically
bit of poison every day, so I don't die. Kingly assassinations are a thing.
Yeah, I guess you're weird. Anyway, were the words Emily Valentine.
All right, Emily Valentine. My castmates don't. They like different stars. So this one might be a really good one because finally they disagree, which I love to see. Matter of fact, I think there's going to be some bonuses coming y'all's way every single time that y'all disagree. Look, this is going to be a great match. I'm excited for it.
Health tips.
Hustle Dice.
Put poison on your food.
Hustle Dice. Emily Valentine. This thing's going to be red hot. Let's head down to the ring and see us some Hustle Dice and Emily Valentine with the winner going to Cash Clash Dreams. Here we go.
Let's do it.
All right.
Woo.
Will Hustle come out by herself?
She has the last two matches.
She has.
Where's that poison?
Here comes the Poison Pixie.
There is Poison Pixie.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, the deranged Emily Valentine.
The Poison Pixie is here. The confidence has never been higher, and Jenna Misery said it best. Look, she's been red hot. She's done a little bit more than Hustle in the singles division.
Yes.
Maybe not as a whole, but in the singles division, and she looks tonight to grab arguably her biggest win of her career against Hustle Dice.
It would definitely be her biggest win. I would love to see her in that Cash Clash Dreams match.
Like I said before, this one is my favorite. If I could only pick one to watch, this one's going to be a classic. I love both women. I love what they've been doing in the universe. I think Hustle Dice has been a little bit more battle-tested. I do think that Emily Valentine, stats-wise, has looked a little bit better, but Hustle's done a better body of work. That's why she's ranked higher, King.
Yeah.
It's going to feel like Hustle's going to take this.
And representing Damage Control from Sioux City, Iowa, Hustler!
Damn, Hustle Dice walking fast. Looks focused. It looks like she's on a mission, King, tonight. Look at her.
100%
She really is.
quickly.
Yeah.
Especially after Emily took that long entrance into her character and everything. She's just getting down to that ring saying, hey, I'm ready. I'm here for business. Get this over with so I can head to Phoenix this Monday.
Hustle the muscle. Look at that strength right
Oh,
there. Little
wow.
bullet.
I see you, girl.
It looks good.
Expressionless, too.
This one's going to be a banger.
Yeah, I'm excited. This is gonna be great.
Hey,
Hopefully.
normally announcers aren't supposed to say this, but I'm going to do it because we break the fourth wall sometimes. You think this one ends cleanly, guys?
At least at current view, I believe so. And plus, you got to look at it. Damage Control do have other matches tonight, so you don't want to cost yourself those, including EO in that qualifier later on against Babs.
That's true. Emily
Yeah, hopefully
Valentine
they've learned.
trying to put two moves together, but Hustle wouldn't let her do it. We're in the ring.
Must be using the power.
Oh my goodness.
Nice counter there by Emily. She's going to need a lot of counters tonight if she wants to get past Hustle. Ric Flair-sized chop. Look at those strikes. Emily Valentine staying aggressive early on, and wow! Slingshot leg drop over the top rope. We're going to the top. Look at that
Oh, and
quick
she landed. That was
middle
so quick.
rope moonsault. One. No.
No.
Hustle kicking out. But
Definitely
I
gonna
like,
take a lot more for Hustle. Yeah.
I like the mindset that Emily's in. She's being aggressive, very quick.
Oh, wait a minute, sharpshooter.
Is it a sharpshooter? Nope. Prism trap.
Thank you.
Yes, made people tap. Matter of fact, she made AJ Lee tap
Yeah, she did, didn't she?
because McKay Morgan
She
cost
did.
her that match.
Yep.
That is that big asterisk there. You are correct. Wait a minute, what is
Muscle Dice going off the middle rope. Bulldog, middle rope move of her own.
Oh.
To even things up a little bit in this match. Both women they have a lot to lose. They have a lot to prove, and are both warriors.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What a twine buster, my God!
double
Smart
A style
there.
right
There we go.
Look at the
Smart,
smart
get
ring
out.
IQ
Oh,
of
she's
Emily
gonna do
Valentine.
the flying.
Top rope suicide cannonball dive.
I didn't think
Wow.
she was gonna make it. She kind of did. I mean, she made it, but she didn't fully.
Here comes
Ugh.
Emily Valentine. What are we going to see here? Nice suplex. Oh,
there.
breaker
Emily got
suplex.
up back quickly after the tope suicida.
Yeah, I agree with you. Look at her. We're going to see another one. Arm brace suplex there. Nice move there by Emily
Wow.
Valentine. Cold and calculated. Look, Hustle getting up quick. Now it's Hustle's turn.
Incredible strength to pull off
We
that
better
arm
get back
break.
in the ring. Listen, ladies, if you can hear me.
Look at this throwaway slam. It is. Nice. Bring it
Exactly.
out.
We're
Last
back
time
in the ring.
You can win by count out. You just keep someone out and then head in. You win.
Agree.
That is true.
Emily with the counter. Hustle down a little bit. It's an 8 count. They get up pretty quickly. Will this be a
Come
count?
on, girls.
Nice.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
perfect timing,
Okay.
too. That was great.
Oh,
Second
uppercut.
there.
Uppercut.
After a little drama outside, we got a pin. Kick out there by Hustle. This
That
has
was a
been pretty
clean
good, guys.
uppercut.
Back and forth. I love it.
Yeah,
I love the pace.
Yeah, exactly.
Back up.
Nice little clothesline there from Hustle Dice. The momentum keeps changing so quickly.
Oh,
Are we going
Yeah.
to see the last ride? We see people above my shoulders. Into the front, and that will be it. Good night. 1, 2, no. Valentine was not going anywhere after that last ride from Hustle.
Boy, she just picks her up.
Oh my
Just
God.
throws her.
The fans are behind both of these women. They know what they like to see. They're
Uh-oh, top
chanting.
rope.
This
Look
could
out.
be the killer right here.
Did she make it?
That gotta be it.
Oh, no. Nice. That was
Emily
fast
with the counter.
recovery.
Showing some rage here. Nice counter by Hustle.
Terrible to you, excuse me.
Hustle looking good. Throwaway slam again. The power of Hustle Dice. Damage Control's got to be looking right now. Got to be proud of what Hustle's doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Emily gets out the ring, very smart, and then waits for her to get out. The ring IQ of Emily Valentine
Yeah.
is pretty spot on to me.
It's definitely shown tonight. Yep.
Because right now, I think Hustle Dice has got a little bit of an edge on offensive moves, but I feel like the ring IQ of Emily Valentine puts her right back 50-50 with Hustle.
I'd have to
I
agree
agree
with
with
yeah,
you.
especially with the limb targeting we just saw there.
Oh my God. With me striking. Reverse Hurricane Rana. They've been flirting with disaster
I was
outside
gonna
the ring.
say, yeah, they're being testy.
Halfway.
Throw her in
They
there.
won't let it get the 9 this time. Valentine needs to get back in the ring, though. His husband's already back up.
We'll see AJ Lee backstage after this match. Oh, she missed.
Right back up again.
I know, she's getting up so quick.
Oh, and a kill switch. Hey!
Nice kill switch there by Emily Valentine. Could this be it? Big win. 1, 2. Oh, hustle.
No.
Nice kick
God,
out.
this is a
Classic
freaking
match.
war. Yeah,
Match of the night.
that's what I love to see. Oh, nice.
You can hear Sin City chanting, "This is wrestling." And for once, I actually agree with the people in Sin City.
Wow, you do.
Come on, guys.
Oh my God. Emily Valentine
Oh.
getting inside. Maybe she's going to take the count out. No,
I think
going
she's gonna go to the
rope.
top rope.
Poison
Oh,
Pixie,
God.
get there quick.
This is a bad idea.
High
Is
risk,
it?
high reward. Here we go. She lands.
Oh, see?
Big cannonball dive off.
Get her
the
in that
top.
ring. Oh, she was waiting on her. Maybe she shouldn't have done that.
Fired up.
Big kick there by
Big
Hustle
kick.
Dice, trying to take back the momentum.
Oh, face first in the corner. Uh-oh. Ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my
I don't think
goodness,
she
that's
gets
the
up from
second
that.
one.
Great match, though. Great match.
No,
Hit.
no,
One.
not even a 2. Let's go, Emily.
What? No.
Oh my,
Hardly
that was a
staying on the
massive
attack.
clothesline.
How did she kick out at 1?
I don't know. I'm trying to ask that same question.
I think it just said it on Hustle. Like, how did you do that?
I don't know. That was crazy. Maybe it's that poison.
Maybe that was health tip then.
Very nice. Oh,
Goodness.
The rage, but Hustle throws her off. Emily got a little bit of rage there. Looking desperate. Nice combo strike, kick to the clothesline, and down
Very
goes Hustle
nice.
Dice.
oh, is she going to the top
She
rope?
gets to the top. We're gonna fly.
Oh,
80. 1, 2, 3.
Let's
Emily
go.
Valentine punches her ticket.
the poison pixie takes it again.
The deranged Emily Valentine.
What a great matchup between these two competitors.
It was great. It was so back and forth.
Emily Valentine picks up a huge win and a great war here on Vendetta. Love to see it. Look, we promised you it. We found it. We're going to take you to it right now. We're not going to cheat you guys. This is a Sam Baker promo video, and we're going right now. So Samantha Baker will be here very shortly, and this Sunday you're going to find out which brand she's drafted to. I'm excited to see her. I've seen a little bit of footage. I don't know a lot about Sam Baker, but what I love about signing new free agents is that I don't know what they're going to bring. You know, it could be anything, and my mind is restless the whole week, wondering what the heck is going on. Right?
Yeah, for sure.
Baydall says, "Well, hello,
gorgeous.
gorgeous." It seems like Baydall seems to take a liking right now to Samantha Baker.
Samantha Baker, yeah.
Well, we'll
Can't
have
wait.
to see if she signs with Vendetta, so they're on the same brand.
let's go back to Hustle Dice real quick and Emily Valentine. Look, it was a good match. I don't
Let's go
want
back
to.
to
I don't
that.
want to. I don't want to not talk about that. We got to give it, its praise. It was a great match of the night so far. One of the better
Yep.
matches we've had here in the WWE. I love it when they go back and forth. It was just that Emily Valentine was able to outlast Hustle Dice just a little bit more. King,
Right.
that surprised you? I mean, I know that both women are good. You did pick Hustle for the win, but you didn't. I mean, you said clean sweep. You didn't say squash, which is a big, that's a big difference. And I don't want people to say he said it was going to be a squash. He didn't say that. He said in a clean sweep is what he said. But Emily Valentine's always been tough. So is Hustle. Were you surprised that we got a great match out of these two?
Not surprised that we got a great match. I expected a great match. I am surprised with the outcome, though. I thought it was over the second that last ride was hit, that second one. But somehow she powered out at one, and honestly,
At one?
Yes, at one.
God.
She, like I said, I don't know if it was her, but like I said, after seeing that performance, I think I found my dark horse pick for that ladder match.
Wow. I like the King about that, right? He didn't pick her to win the match, saw something he liked. He's not going to stay away from her. He's like, you know what? I know what I like. I see what I like. That's my dark horse pick. And he actually said it before you. So now if you pick it, all you're doing is copying him. Jenna, break that down for me.
I
What
think
did you
that's
see?
why he did it. But no,
It's
that
not
was a great match. Definitely match of the night so far. That's what I love to see. That's why I'm here. I want to see a good war between two good women, and Emily ended up coming out on top, and I think the concoction worked. King.
Yeah, maybe.
Looks like it.
Maybe that girl knows how to make she knows how to make a good cup of poison, huh? I don't know, but big win for Emily Valentine. Congratulations to the Poison Pixie. You move on, and you're the 5th woman to cash in, and we're about to look at the 6th woman here in just a minute. But before we do that, we got AJ Lee backstage with our own Kendall Scott. Kendall, take it away.
AJ, I just talked with McKay Morgan a few moments ago, and she says tonight will be different than how the last match ended between the two of you. Why will it be the same? And is CM Punk really staying away tonight, like you said, AJ Lee? Why do you want to know if he's going to be here, Kendall? Do you want to be with him? Keep your hands off and keep his name out of your mouth, or I'll slap the taste right off that silly looking mouth of yours. Now, you have a face I just want to punch, Kendall. McKay Morgan, different night, same result. Look, I'm the better fighter, okay? I've already proved it once, and to be honest, I don't have a problem proving it again. If you remember, it was me who started this whole mess. Don't forget that. I asked for this, and now I'm going to punish you and deny you another championship shot. This would be the 3rd one if she can do it. Let's go back to you, King. What do you think about what AJ just said to McKay Morgan? Message delivered loud and clear.
Well, the main thing I need, really, this whole thing could be summed up in just 3 simple words. Or I guess technically 4, because 2 of them are letters, but still.
You're the King. We'll give you an extra word.
CM Punk mentioned. The curse has been enabled. And AJ's going to whoop some ass.
Yeah, but that was
Can
like
Kendall
Scott.
can she enable it? Is that a thing?
I believe so. I believe you mention. It's like you say. It's like Joe Hendry. You say his name and he appears. You say
Right.
CM Punk's name. AJ Lee wins.
That's a good point. I didn't think about that. Jenna, you disagree with that? You don't think that
I disagree.
Kendall can enable it?
Did we use up all of our agreements last week or something? Because
You did for sure.
oh no,
But,
you did, I believe.
I
so.
don't think that Kendall's been here long enough to pay attention to the CM Punk curse. As long as McKay Morgan, who AJ Lee is fighting, doesn't talk badly about CM Punk, we won't have the CM Punk curse, and we will get a win out of McKay Morgan. But Kendall just back there trying to do her job and almost getting her butt whooped.
Yeah.
So
Alina
hopefully
Lim
she's
says,
learned.
Alina Lim says, laughing out loud at Kendall catching the heat.
Yeah. Poor
Eventually,
girl.
we're going to catch the heat, and so she's catching it now from AJ Lee. But look, we've heard from McKay, we've heard from AJ. They both seem very confident, which is going to be it's going to make for an
AJ seems
interesting.
so angry though.
You keep saying his name, it's like Beetlejuice. Yeah, that's true.
Beetlejuice.
Damn well could be.
Punkle
Look,
juice, punkle juice, punkle juice.
we got a big match here tonight. We're out here in the T-Mobile Arena, Las Vegas, Nevada, Sin City. Hey, King, Jenna, are we going to go to the slots after this, or what are we doing? We're not staying in the hotels, right? We're going to party?
Do they take food stamps?
You know what? That's a good question.
That's a good question. I love it when we ask things like that. King always keeps his mouth shut, doesn't want to get in trouble, and
Well, no,
probably
you
the
two,
smartest
you
thing.
two
I
can
don't
go
know what
ahead
it feels
and
like
your
to
food
sit
cans.
on
I've got
piles of
an
money,
infinite amount.
King.
Yeah.
Hey, I got plenty of stuff out here. All right. Hey, maybe to celebrate. Look, I wanted to save this as a little surprise, but for Phoenix this Sunday at the pay-per-view, we're not going to Talking Stick Arena. I rented out the Diamondbacks place, so we get a big stadium for that. So
Oh,
there you go.
I love that. I
So
do
we're going to
love
be at
that.
Chase Field. But
Woo! Let's get it.
I guess to celebrate first pay-per-view, you know what? Tonight on me. I'll take it.
All right.
Can
That's
you
good.
rent out a masseuse and send him my way, or what's up?
Oh my goodness. Here we go.
Depends on how you agree with me later. I'll think about it.
I have to agree with you.
So
I'm not going by
chances
your
are
terms.
slim
Not,
and none
not
here.
saying you have
Yeah,
to, but it
basically.
might help your choices.
You guys are crazy. Let's
Sounds
talk about two other people who don't agree with each other either, and that's
Bailey and Best and Io Sky.
Bailey and Best and Io Sky. That's exactly right. Look, Bailey didn't like what Megan Sparks did to Cassidy. I spoke to her a little bit. She was not for that at all, and I know that she's hoping it doesn't happen to her again. Look, damage control is bad news. I'll tell you that right now. When you face damage control, anything can happen. We're going to take a look at that press conference. I'm going to let King and Jenna Misery break it down, and then we're going to head down to the ring and find out who our fifth and final member of that Cash Clash Streams ladder match will be. But let's head down to the press conference. It was Bailey Ann Best up first, still undefeated here. Ranked number 22 in the brand, 46 overall. She says, Io, she says, I ain't going to mince words. I doubt you could grasp if I did anyway. So I'll make this easy on you, and I'm hoping that my research was correct. Omo Shiroi Benjinitsu wa Armasan. No funny business. Did I get that right? Now, yeah, you're an inspiration, but Cassidy held you to a higher level. You were meant to be better than that. You know that without your little minion's help, you wouldn't have beaten her. I think you were scared. A genius of the sky will bless your heart, honey. You ain't nothing but air pollution. I'm done. Get ready to lose. Drops the mic and storms off. It was Io Sky's turn through a translator. She says, tonight I will fly high once again, just like I did last week after I defeated Cassidy Colt. Tonight I defeat Bailey and soar right into Cash Clash Dreams, where I will be the favorite because of my agility and willingness to fly through the sky. Damage control, we are strong. We head back to Jenna Misery and King Car. We're going to go right back to Jenna Misery. Jenna, lots of laughing. What you got for me?
I think we all know why she's laughing.
She's losing it. I'm guessing that I.
Yeah, that was great. The way you read that. You didn't.
Can I just ask, am I the only one that heard Mario in that a little bit? Am I the only one that heard Mario?
No, too.
Jenna cannot stop laughing. She loves it.
I had to mute myself. Oh my god. Whoo, my cheeks hurt. Okay, that was so.
I did that last week, and you were good with it. You didn't laugh or anything, and now I don't know.
You did it a little different this week.
Okay.
It was a little different, right?
Okay,
Right.
A little bit of
Gar?
twang.
Yeah. Okay. It was a little different. It was funny. But anyway, yeah, King, let's go to you.
King, let's go to you first. King, can you break that down for us? Talk to us about Bailey Ann Best and Io Sky.
First things first, you broke Jenna, so good job, Chico. Good
Yeah.
job.
Glad she's having a good time.
Sin City, you gotta have a good time while you're here.
Exactly.
But just to actually focus on what's going on here a little bit. Oh my god, sorry. I'm just gonna cut straight to the point. Bailey, I think you're going to win in this match. Like you're my pick, but I believe Io kind of cooked you on the mic a little bit. I think Bailey's got you here though in the match.
That's fair.
Are you going against Bailey, huh?
No, he likes Bailey in the match.
For Bailey.
He liked Io
But you don't like
on the mic.
Conference?
Go ahead, Jenna.
Yeah, I'm picking Bailey. I'm gonna pick her for the press conference, not just because of what was said. I mean, she has a reason to be upset about what happened. Her and Cassidy used to be tag team partners, so For her to get a
That's
chance at
perfect.
Io Sky after that is amazing. So I think Bailey's going to come out. I think she's going to kick ass, not just for Cash Clash Dreams, but for revenge.
All right, that sounds good. It's time to head down to the ring and find out who our 6th and final qualifier is. It's Bailey Ann Best. It's Io Sky of Damage Control. Let's head down to the ring and see what happens from here.
Let's go.
Golden fears, I rise from madness, a symphony of power, a heart filled with gladness.
It's BAB out here first.
Oh, Babs.
Walking with extra
The
purpose
following
tonight.
contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Nashville, Tennessee, the Bombshell, Bailey Ann Best.
Well, BAB here tonight, ready to right the wrongs of what Io Sky did. Actually, Megan Sparks, let's be honest. What Megan Sparks did to Cassidy Cole for the match. But hey, Cassidy got her revenge. She beat the crap out of Megan Sparks in that back locker room last week.
She definitely got her revenge, but it still hurts her record, you know? So.
Yeah, but you can't stay undefeated forever. This is wrestling, not boxing.
No,
and
of
if you have
course.
10 losses, I think you'll be okay.
Yeah,
Well,
everyone,
important
pretty much
point
everyone has a
brought up.
loss.
Hi, Slim. Will there be one member of Damage Control? No.
And there is not.
Accompanied by Megan.
Of course, she brings Megan again. Ooh, that's a bad
Representing
message.
Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
So Io Sky and Megan Sparks out here tonight. The last time Megan was with Io, she made sure Io picked up that win. Io looking to go to Cash Clash, and she thinks she'll be the favorite once she gets there. BAB has something to say about that tonight, though.
Uh-oh, yeah. She's not very happy about it.
I mean, I can't blame her. I mean, you saw what happened to her friend. That's another point. Where is Cassidy Cole right now?
I'm not sure if she's even in Las Vegas tonight.
Everyone in the
that.
comments. That's not
Love
good.
BAB.
Surprisingly, Sin City is very much behind the Genius of the Sky here tonight.
They are. Very quick
Bailey.
head scissor takedown. And look at Bailey.
And another
Staying
one.
in control. Look at Bailey. Gracefulness from Bailey Ann Best. The BAB.
Oh, into the ref.
That helped out Io just a little bit. Can't she capitalize? Nice move there from Io. Taking it to Bailey Ann Best.
We got, all right. Oh,
Reverse the reversal.
nowhere.
Keeping her in that corner, won't let BAB go anywhere. Nope. Here's a counter. Nice counter back elbow. Here comes Io. Hurricane Rana. I think, look, Io's looking good. Bab's looking good so far, but Bailey Ann Best had to have prepared for this. She knew Io wasn't going to be a walkover. She's ready. She knows she's going to take some damage tonight.
Yeah, I think it's just taking her a minute to warm up, and she's going to come out and kick some booty.
Nice kick there. The BAB trying not to be denied to go to Cash Clash Dreams. Nice kick. Sadie Adams punched her ticket. She's going. She just arrived here, too. She's very recent.
Megan better stay out of it. That's
There's
all I
Megan.
gotta
We
say.
see a good shot of Megan Sparks right there looking on.
Gotta keep her in the back of your mind. Uh-oh.
United States champion coming up next. She'll be out here down at the ring.
Wonder what she's got to say about everything that happened last week.
That's a good question, King. I just have a feeling Megan Sparks is, God, man, I hate to say it. I think she might have, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I
Io
don't like
Sky.
her being there.
Oh my goodness. Little flapjack action.
Oh, look
But
out.
at the
That
counter.
was fast.
BAB's pretty quick.
Yeah.
Bailey with a very smooth counter.
Oh, that's Cassidy's music.
There she
Cassidy
is.
Cole. making her way down. The fans are on their feet.
Oh, she's
Look
going
how
for
fast
Megan.
she's going. She's going
Honestly,
straight
Megan
to
doesn't even
Megan
notice.
Sparks. Megan's just behind. Here comes Cassidy, and a big shot. Will this distract Io? They're going at it.
Oh gosh, that looked
It
like
might have
goodness.
distracted Bailey Ann Best. Cassidy going to the ring. Be careful for the disqualification. This is not extreme. Big knee drop.
She got a
She's
chair.
going for a weapon.
I hope she doesn't cost her
Got a
friend the
chair?
match. She's got a chair. Babs is right there.
She's
she's
worried
gonna-
about
she was
Io.
cut
She's
off.
worried about Megan. I think.
She's gonna go the other way. She's going a shortcut. She's gonna go through that ring with that chair.
Yeah.
VAD trying to take care of Io Sky.
2 fights for the price of one. That's right.
Megan,
Alina.
turn around.
Megan
You got-
didn't even notice she was in the
Oh
way.
my God!
Oh, let's go.
A vicious chair shot and a second one.
Like the way you think, Cassidy.
Wait, look at Io.
And a third one. Bailey Ann Best in there. There's a weapon. You cannot use those 4 chair shot. You cannot use that weapon, Bailey. You're gonna get disqualified. We're on a 5th freaking chair shot. And Megan Sparks is
She is
seeing
giving it
stars.
to her.
That's 6 or
Golly.
7.
Megan's getting destroyed out there.
I don't know if that was 6 or
She's
7.
gonna keep going. 7, I think.
I think that one right there is 7. We're on 8.
8.
Bailey Ann Best, they got a shovel in the ring. You cannot use that shovel. You will be disqualified.
Yeah.
Representing
Going for a pin here.
No mercy. Here's Bailey Ann Best inside. We're on 8 chair shots right now.
Now she's gonna give
Io
us.
Sky kicks in the corner.
Very nice.
Good job, Waker there. Cassidy decides to watch the match. Nope, Spike, I'm not here to watch it.
Get
Megan
another
begging
chair.
for mercy. Oh my God! A 9th chair shot. And
What
Io's
is
looking
Io
over the
doing?
weapon herself. She cannot use that weapon.
You can't
That's 10.
use it.
What are you doing?
Nobody tried. Nobody used
Oh,
it. That's
that's-
11 chair shot. 12.
This is great.
Io, I think, just doesn't care anymore. I don't know what she's doing, but
13.
on another.
14. And that's
Golly.
enough. Megan Sparks
That is hatred
laid
right
out.
there.
Cassidy Cole looks like she's leaving now. And she's done. And Megan Sparks is on a stretcher. They're getting her out of here. That's permanent damage to Megan Sparks.
Ha ha ha. That's what she
That is
did.
not good. The even playing field now. We're back to one-on-one
Bailey's in the
action.
clear.
14 chair shots to Megan Sparks.
Finally got the weapons out
That's
the way.
crazy.
And here comes Bailey Ann Best trying to take it from Io. 2. No. Cassidy comes down to the ring, injures Megan Sparks, and then leaves.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
We're going back and forth.
I love the back and forth.
It's Babes. It's Io. It's BAB with there's a block, and Io trying to get the best of BAB with a counter. And
Who's
another
gonna get the
counter.
best of it here?
BAB. Here goes a big
Oh.
European uppercut, and down goes BAB. Io Sky setting something up. This could be dangerous. Measuring her well.
What's she doing?
No!
Oh, Bailey was playing possum.
Stomps and stomps. Down goes Io Sky.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
She's about to set something up here. Maybe thinking twice about it.
Well, wait a minute. Dial it up.
1-9. Nice hit.
Whoa, that was so cool. What? This is done.
Now you're gonna dance.
Okay. Now go,
And
now go
flexing
pin
on
her.
a little bit.
Going
Oh,
to the
she's
top
not
rope.
done.
You're flying high. Red
Oh.
Eagle.
Pin her.
Flash. And that could
That's
be it.
it.
Will Bailey
Good night,
go to the next
Io.
round, or will Io's hit out? 1,
1,
2,
2,
3. And
She did it.
he is on with the Flash Class 3. They said there was a 6-1 now.
NSP represents.
Bailey Ann Best with the victory over Io Sky.
Cassidy Colt came out for a little bit, took out Megan Sparks, and I think, look, I've never seen Cassidy Colt with that much aggression before. I'm seeing something that I don't know if I like seeing. And sometimes, let me say this, King, sometimes when you turn a corner like that, there's no coming back from it, man. She's flirting with something there that I'm not sure. I mean, Megan brought something out of her, and I'm a little worried. I am worried for Megan Sparks, too. I'm going to try to get, before the program goes off the air, an update. She was taken off on a stretcher. She was unconscious. She's got a big steel cage match against Cassidy Colt at Cash Clash Dreams, and Cassidy Colt, I guess, trying to make sure she doesn't get there. But let's go back to it. When you let go and you lose something for a little while, it's hard to get that back, King. She's playing with fire, right?
No, you're correct. I mean, the main thing I'm looking at here is that steel cage match, because that whole match is now called into question because of what just happened here. I mean, will she be cleared to even go on Sunday? Because that could be CTE problems right there, just from what we just witnessed there. That's 14 chair shots to the cranium. I mean, come on.
God. Yeah, and a couple of jawbreakers. Jenna Misery, look, let me ask you this. Was it excessive force? Was it a little bit too much even for you?
No. I don't think so, because I mean, come on. I mean, let's be real. I mean, if Megan didn't do what she did, she was asking for it, and then she was thinking, "Oh, newbie, I'm gonna mess with her." Blah blah blah. I don't think she knows who she messed with, so now she's figuring it out.
Yeah, I don't know. I like I said, I'm not sure if I like that version of Cassidy. I think a couple of chair shots would have been good. I think it was excessive, and I don't know, man. She definitely did some damage to Megan Sparks, and like I said, I hope to get an update before we go. That was vicious, and I love the sport and everything like that. But 14 chair shots, I think for me, that's you're overdoing.
Yeah, you're right. I would have done 15.
Yeah, that's crazy, Jenna Misery.
Okay.
I don't know. I tell you what, speaking of chair shots, speaking of chaos, check this out. We're about to go backstage. I hear there's a confrontation going on. Let's head to it right now.
There you go.
Let's not head to it right now because I'm not in video mode. Let's head to it now.
Oh, let's head to it.
Dakota Kai and May Fawx.
Backstage in the arena somewhere, Dakota Kai taking out
Still
May
going
Fawx.
at it. Yep.
Got a chair shot. Speaking of chair shots, is she going to outdo Megan? Is she going to outdo Cassidy Colt?
3.
She's stomping away on May Fawx.
5. Ooh.
My God.
6 chair shots.
Another attack. That's the second time tonight Dakota Kai has tried to take out May Fawx, and I'll be honest with you, both times she's been successful, guys. I don't know what's happening tonight, but tonight is pure chaos.
Yeah.
Am I wrong for that? Am I right for that?
No, you are completely right.
You're right for that. That was crazy. They're still going at it. They started at the beginning of the show, and we check in, mid-show, and they're just still fighting back there.
I almost feel like Dakota started it. Dakota started it at the beginning of the show.
Dakota did start it, yeah.
I looked like Dakota started it again. I mean.
And then she's still going at it.
She may have never finished it earlier. That may have still been a continuation from earlier. We don't know what happened in between now and then.
Yeah, they've been fighting this whole time.
Exactly. It could have been.
Yeah. And
King said it is a big arena.
I asked, I said, is there going to be some fireworks? And King said, that's putting it mildly. I think some stuff is going to go down tonight. And we've already seen, and the show's not even over yet. Stuff is going down tonight. And that's freaking crazy. And I don't know what to think about that, but I know that I'd be surprised if that's the last time we saw those two. Dakota Kai's got her number tonight after being hit in the head over with the chair. And then last week, being cost that United States Championship match. That's huge. So once again, hatred by both of these women. That's crazy. Look.
But congratulations to Bailey Ann Best. Good win.
Bailey Ann Best.
Going on to Cash Clash Dreams.
We know the field. We know the field.
We do. And we're going to go over that field here in just a little while. But speaking of the field, Julia Hart doesn't like her place in the field. She's about to come out right now and talk to us. So let's head down to the ring and hear what the United States champion has to say.
Let's go.
All right.
All right.
I heard this team last week gets thrown on.
Julia Hart coming out tonight, the United States champion here on Vendetta. And obviously, she's coming down to the ring with a message for somebody. I'm not sure who. Maybe it's for you, King.
I mean, like I've said before, I've got a Latina at home, go message Yelena.
I didn't mean she was coming to send you a love message, King.
Yeah, I don't think
all,
it.
all the women want to do that. Maybe that.
Remember, she's wicked.
I'll tell you what, though, taking her damn time.
Well, when you're a champion, you can take as long as you want.
Julia Hart seems to be on Julia Hart's time.
Yeah. She's like, I'm just gonna make y'all wait, make y'all wait,
like
make y'all wait.
all these dare shots we've had tonight. I've got a concussion. What? Not a scream. I feel like watching the scream tonight.
I got a question for you, Keiko. Which do you think there was more of, chair shots tonight or Kamakoye's last week?
Chair shots, probably. Cassidy Colt went ahead and did that herself.
I don't know. There were a lot of Kamakoye's.
There were a lot, though. You're exactly right. Julia Hart inside the ring. She says, last week I was robbed of the chance to put Dakota Kai away. I was robbed of climbing that ranking ladder and moving up again. I was robbed of not being in a match at Cash Clash Stream. So Romi Carter, I know you're back there. I think your United States champion deserves a little more than this. Why don't you come out here and explain to me why you don't like me? Because I can't think of any other reason on why I've been treated so disrespectfully.
Huh. A goth
All right.
chick
Well, we
calling out
await
the GM.
Romi Carter to come out here with. There she comes.
Oh, is she coming?
No, she's not.
No.
That's,
That's Alexa Bliss.
Wait, what? Why is it?
Man, Romi Carter looks so good.
What's going on right now?
I don't know, but she wasn't calling out Alexa Bliss. She was calling out Romi Carter. What the hell is Alexa Bliss doing out here?
I have no idea.
I haven't seen Alexa Bliss in a hot minute, guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say. At first, I was like, "Whose music is that?" And then, yeah, I saw her singing.
All right, here comes Alexa Bliss. Let's get down to the bottom of this. I think we have entirely too many crybabies on this brand. Now our United States champion is out here crying to mommy because she was left out of Cash Clash Streams. Some of us have been left out of way more than that. And I think this is the first time I've even been able to mention Cash Clash Streams. But since I'm not doing anything this Sunday and you aren't doing anything this Sunday, how about you let me challenge you for that United States Championship? Alexa, why don't you go do something to earn a title shot? You've been Casper the Idiot Ghost this past month. You think you could just wake up and get out of bed, head to the ring and challenge me to a match for my United States Championship? Girl, that ain't happening. You must be a sick, wicked moron because there are 20 other girls in the back that deserve a title shot more than you. Please get it.
Oh,
Hi, Romi.
Well, here we go, Romi.
Here
That's what it is.
Romi. Second time she's been out here tonight.
I have a feeling there might be a third.
Romi Carter
Crazy
living
night.
out here with the fans coming to address this situation maybe, or maybe she's going to address another situation. I know Julia Hart called her out.
Hey, don't be worth one phone. Dress up.
I'll tell you what, you better be careful when you call out Romi Carter, dude.
Yeah,
She
about her
runs this
business. Yeah.
I don't know. She takes a second to get another ring. She's not the most athletic. You could probably take her. You could probably take her in a fight.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you're right. That's probably an even fight.
How many times do I have to come out here and say it? You don't get to make the matches. I do. Neither of you will be fighting at Cash Clash Streams. And Alexa, you won't be getting a title shot either for once I agree with Miss Hart. But what we are going to do is we're going to have a non-title match between you two, and we're going to do it right now. So ring boy, wait till I get out of this ring and ring that damn bell, and let's get this match underway. Well, I timed that just right, didn't I? I was scared.
Wow.
And
Well, here we go.
Romi actually got out of the ring.
Okie dokie then.
Impromptu match, and we're rocking it right now.
And both of them missed their offer.
Julia Hart whips Alexa into the corner. Impromptu match. We're getting a non-title match between both of these ladies. Romi Carter, man, she makes decisions. She makes some good decisions.
Yeah.
Better than anything Wayne Coleman talked about.
I haven't seen Alexa in forever.
Good to see her
Nice
back.
clothesline there.
Nice kick by Alexa. Look, let me ask you this, Jenna. What would this do for Alexa if she can beat the champion tonight in this non-title match?
It would definitely put her name somewhere. You know, she hasn't, like I said, I haven't heard about Alexa, and it's been at least a month and a half, I think. Something like that. So
sweep there by Julia Hart, the wicked one. One arm backdrop there.
Guillotine.
Nice guillotine there. Will Alexa? No, she will not. Does it make you look like a chump king to come out here, challenge the champ? Don't forget China versus Dakota Kai up next. Evolution, Damage Control. It's going to be a huge match. King, I was going to ask you, does it make you look like a chump to come out here, challenge the champ, get in a match, and then lose? What if Alexa loses tonight?
Well, she wasn't supposed to be out here anyways, so while it does make you look bad, can't say I wouldn't expect a lot here, because you're facing Julia Hart, who, as said last week, is one of the most hottest superstars in the company. Big judo takedown, a whole big lock on.
Will she make Alexa tap? He will not.
no.
I think Alexa to get herself up out of that.
Alexa fighting off Julia Hart. Sometimes it's tough when you're a champion to face somebody without, preparing for them. I think Alexa at least has the advantage in that aspect. Oh my God! What a massive, swift kick by Julia. Jesus.
1, 2,
That's
3.
it.
That's it. Wow.
Good night, Alexa.
And that's the reason she's the champion.
You tried to catch her off guard, and it didn't work tonight.
Yeah, exactly. That was very quick.
Julia didn't expect that. That's it, Alexa.
Yeah. Alexa wasn't expecting a match tonight, was she? She was calling her out for Sunday. Julia Hart looking good, proves why she is the United States champion. I love me some Julia Hart, man. That girl can fight. And Alexa Bliss just found that out the hard way.
Yeah, Alexa just came in and got herself lower on the rankings. What a dummy.
And what
She did.
She's like, I know you haven't seen me in a month and a half, but I'm trying to go lower. Like, what?
She's got to have some movement. We didn't say it was going to be good movement, but she had to have some movement.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's fair.
I mainly just want to point out how quick that kick was from Julia. It was just out of nowhere, and it
Out of
just
nowhere.
knocked Alexa out.
Yeah, that thing was out of nowhere. You're exactly right. Speaking of out of nowhere, here's somewhere. Cash Clash Streams, Sunday, August 4th. We got the 6 p.m. kickoff show. It'll be The King. It'll be Jenna. It'll be Chico Fleek. Come and hang out with us as we chill, right? Come vibe with us. We're going to be breaking down the entire card. We're going to be telling you why we think each of the women in that event has a shot at going on to be successful. It'll be a fun time. And then, of course, at 7 o'clock, things get real with a big-time Cash Clash Streams card. Look, it's going to be awesome. It's our third PLE. It's the end of Phase 3 as we look forward to Phase 4. We got some major stuff going on this PLE. But speaking of major stuff, we're going to roll with that. Guess who's here in her hometown? It's Extreme's own WWA champion, Brittany Bryce. She's backstage. That's right. This is her hometown of Las Vegas, Nevada. Kendall Scott, what do you got for us, girl? Tell us. Take that off from me, please. Kendall Scott, I'm standing with Extreme's WWA champion and the beautiful people's own Brittany Bryce. I have to ask, what are you doing here tonight on the Vendetta brand and in your ring gear, for that matter? Well, if you would have done your homework like you're supposed to, you would know that this is where I grew up. I'm from Vegas, you dingus. Look, I'm actually visiting some friends here. Romi invited me to the show. She knew I was from Vegas, so I figured I'd stop by and possibly get some airtime. I told Romi the ratings would go up at least a whole point from my segment alone. I mean, I'm in my ring gear just in case Damage Control or anyone else thinks about getting out of line. You can never be too prepared, right? Now, I've got a scat, but I'll see everyone on Sunday night. And Kendall, the next time you get this close to me, please go wash off that cheap perfume first. And girl, spend more than $9 on a bottle. Be better than that. Tessa, I can't wait to see you on Sunday. Ciao. So Brittany Bryce, we got to see her tonight. Stops by on the Vendetta brand.
Jenna, let me ask you this. You're not supposed to be here on the Vendetta brand, right? That's a no-no. Romy invites her. Will Wayne Goldman be upset about that? Should he be? And was that okay to have her out here in that circumstance, or rules are rules?
No, I think it's okay as long as she doesn't get involved in anything. But I mean, I don't know about how Wayne Goldman will feel about it, but I mean, maybe they asked this permission, maybe they didn't. I mean, the guy's all over the place. So, I mean, if Romy invited her, as long as she stays out of it and she's just here to, just
Hang out
watch
with
the
some friends.
show,
Yeah.
which I don't believe, then yeah, I think it'll be all good.
Yeah, it's her hometown. So, King, let me ask you this here. I know what Jenna just said, right? It's okay to be here as long as you don't get into anything. But Romy doesn't understand that if she brings her here, she could be a target for some of the girls in the back. And if you start targeting Brittany Bryce, she's going to fight back. She's not going to turn the other cheek. That's just not the type of chick she is. So you're kind of putting her at risk here. Would you agree, or do you disagree with me?
I'd agree, especially with a certain thing she has around her waist, because you attack the champion, then they might have a bit of a yes, she does have the belt, Roy P. You are correct. That belt is what I'm referring to, because if you attack the champion, then you're on their mind, and they might just want to get a bit of revenge. And the best way to try and bribe someone into getting revenge is to put the title they have on the line.
Yeah.
And that can open up a whole new can of worms.
Yeah, you're right. And that's why I mean, it was nice to see her. I love to see Brittany Bryce. She's one of my favorites here. And she's in her hometown of Las Vegas. I know she's visiting family and friends. So I guess it's okay. I don't really know how I feel about that. I try to stick by the rules and everything, but always nice to see Brittany before her match against Tessa Vice. That thing is going to be pretty awesome. And we'll talk about that here a little bit later. But hi, Brittany, if you're there, it'd be cool if you could come back out here a little bit where I'm at in the booth and come sign a little autograph here for some family and friends and stuff like that. I love me some Brittany Bryce. Look,
or you can come hang out with me in the dungeon. It's cool.
Yeah, I think, you know what, as crazy as Brittany Bryce is and everyone calls her stuck up and snobby and everything, the cool part about Brittany is I feel like no matter where she's at, she, could find a way to hang out with anybody. You know what I'm saying? There's not a crowd that's not, I mean, because wherever she goes, she's going to feel like she's better than anybody wherever she goes, right? Doesn't matter if she's in a poor part, a rich part. Doesn't matter if she's in a normal part or a hellacious part or a dark part or a light, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you are. She's going to feel better than you no matter what you do. So embrace it, hang out. Maybe she'll make you laugh, or maybe she won't, or maybe she'll just slap the crap out of you. I don't really know, but I love me some Brittany Bryce.
Yeah.
It's crazy how, real quick, before we move on, I want to say this. Brittany Bryce joined the Beautiful People, and she was just a tag team partner, right? An unknown. They had seen her in the Indies, asked her to come because Megan Rain couldn't join them, right? Am I saying that right? Madison Rain. Madison Rain couldn't join them, right? So they went in and recruited her, and now she's the leader of the Beautiful People and like the champion, and God,
and the only undefeated person in the entire universe.
Only undefeated star. How times have changed, right?
Well, for now, we're going to get some more superstars coming in here. I mean, we just saw one earlier, so
yeah,
that's another undefeated one if they can
that's
win
a good point.
Match.
I just wanted to point that out, how 4 months has just changed for a lot of different people.
It shows just how much the dynamic can change on any given night.
That's exactly right. The dynamic could change tonight too, King, because AJ Lee and McKay Morgan are going to get it on tonight in the main event. We got one more match before them. Winner faces Heather Rae. I can't wait to see it. It's going to be a classic. But before we get there, we got to get to our next step, and that is one of the leaders of Evolution, China. She's got a lot to prove, especially after losing to Oriana last week and Tessa beating her this week. She's got to do something here in this match against Dakota Kai, the leader of Damage Control. We've seen a lot of Evolution and Damage Control go back and forth. I think Damage Control has gotten the edge a little bit, and the 4 months that they've been here, this is a big win here, not just for China, but for Evolution too. She's got to give something back, man. I feel like you can't just say you're the leader and not do anything. She was at the top the first 2 months. She was at the top and now just drop. And a win here, she drop again. Look, I know you have a lot to say about that. We're going to talk about it right after the press conference. Let's get in there real quick and look at the press conference between Dakota Kai and China. We're going to kick it back out to Jenna Misery and the King. It was China up first. These two ladies ranked very high. She's ranked number 5 in the brand, number 9 overall. She says it's always about your next fight, not your last one. Oriana got lucky, and Dakota Kai took my television championship from me not too long ago. I owe Dakota Kai an ass kicking. Tonight is going to be a sweet revenge kind of night for Evolution and for the 9th wonder of the world. Ranked number 3 in the brand, number 5 overall, Dakota says, I'll be really honest. Tonight, I don't have time for China. You're going to be seeing a different Dakota Kai tonight. I'm going to start early. I'm going to stay aggressive. I'm going to put this chick away as quickly as possible so I can focus on that bitch. And you know exactly who I'm talking about. China, Evolution is dead. And you can thank Damage Control for that. You lost to Oriana last week, and tonight will be your second loss in a whirlwind spiral of heading down those rankings. Jenna Misery, we're going to go to you first. What you think about what Dakota and China had to say to each other?
Well, I mean, I think Dakota again is still focusing on May Fawx, so I don't think she really cares about China. But I mean, yeah, I think, I mean, but she has been aggressive. We've seen her tonight, so she is hyped up, so she could take that energy and turn it on China. China has not looked very good lately at all, and she basically admitted it. She said Oriana got lucky, but basically, she got lucky. Dakota Kai took her television championship away from her. Now she's rematching her. I mean, China just doesn't look good, and if Dakota beats her again, we're gonna have to. I mean, if they're smart, they need to talk about her being the leader of Evolution.
King.
I hate to say it, but I fully agree 100%. I mean, like she said, Dakota, China is not in her line of fire. I mean, just tonight has proved it completely with what's been going on with her and Megan Fox. I mean, come on. Goodness gracious. Absolutely all over the place. And I wouldn't be surprised if there's some fireworks in this match, too. Because Dakota's coming out there. There's going to be some time for Megan to recuperate a little bit, possibly
talking about
revenge.
May Fawx.
May Fawx.
I mean, May Fawx. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Wrong name came out.
I said Megan Rain. You said Megan Fox. Yeah. I get it.
We got Megan on the mind. We don't know who Megan is, but we got her on the mind. I don't know.
Exactly.
But May Fawx, yes. I believe something's going to happen here. I don't know what, but something's going down during this match.
Love that. Jenna, war of the words for you?
Dakota.
Okay, Dakota Kai wins, and I saw you nodding. You agree with King here that something's going down. This isn't going clean here.
Yeah, I mean, does it ever go clean if Dakota's involved? And now you got May Fawx with all. I mean, she took it for a little bit, like I said, and now she just, I have taken it for long enough, and I'm gonna keep coming at you. So, I mean, I think we're gonna see some May Fawx out here tonight.
All right, yeah. Dakota's had her number tonight. She's been stomping away at her ever since it cost her that.
Also, she's been using that energy, so hopefully she can put China out quickly.
Yeah, hopefully. We'll have to see what happens here. Hopefully we get a good match. That's all I can ask for.
Yeah.
We're going to head down to the ring right now. It's one of the leaders of Evolution. Does she come out by herself? Does she come out with Evolution? Does Dakota come out by herself? Does she come out with Damage Control? She hasn't. Will she show some unity? All of her questions are about to be answered. We're heading down to the ring right now.
Let's do it.
Damage Control.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Dakota Kai is red hot. She's one of the major players here on this brand. If you just tuned in and you think this is Dakota Kai from her ex-organization, and you know the one I'm talking about on TV, it is not. This is a new Dakota Kai. This is a badass Dakota Kai. And when she gets in that ring, pay attention, because not only could she win the match in a way, not only could she take everything you got and then beat you, something always interesting happens, King, when Dakota Kai is in the ring.
Yes.
Look at the last few weeks for the best evidence.
Here comes China. You guys are right. This is the do or die. If she can't win this match tonight.
Evolution from Redondo Beach, California, the 9th wonder of the world, China!
Thank you, Samantha.
That's the one you just put up there.
If she can't win the match tonight, then you seriously got to get in a locker room and have a chat with China, see what's going to happen moving forward.
It's funny because of her hair.
Neapolitan ice cream, Dakota Kai.
Because of her hair. Yeah. Funny.
Dakota's sporting a different look. China and Dakota did get it on about 2 months ago. China was the television champion. Dakota Kai gave her her first loss. She said it. Had to be quick.
My goodness.
Spin around DDT there by Dakota Kai. That's true. That's true. Miss Joy Peter Rock.
Yeah.
Oh, big kick trying to fall into the corner.
I don't know if she got all of it though.
She got enough of it.
She did. That. That is true.
I said the athleticism of Dakota to get her leg up that high. Just China is not a small woman. Not the slightest.
High risk, high reward here for Dakota. Wow, missile drop kick from the top rope. Dakota Kai in some trouble. Like we talked about this before, Jenna. Normally doesn't start quickly. She's starting very quickly tonight.
Yeah, she is.
The main event is next. Don't go anywhere. We're about to find out who's going to face Heather Rae, but right now, it's China mounting a comeback here. Trying to grab
I was going to say, she's finally doing something.
Taking the aggression to Dakota. We're going to see a leapfrog here. We do. Wow, there we go. Little flapjack. China looking to turn Dakota.
Oh.
Wow. Just throws her on the ground. Nope. Here comes a counter from Miss Dakota Kai. Here comes Dakota. Nope. Oh, recoil.
Oh, that's
She likes to
that
use
could be.
it. One,
Ooh, if it's this
2,
quick.
3. That is it.
Let's go.
She got rid of China
So quick.
quickly.
I said it had
just
to be quick.
like she said she was going to do. And Dakota Kai, another win here for Dakota. She's oh my God. May Fawx has had enough.
That's a kiddo.
Down goes Dakota. Be careful, May. Damage control is. Megan Sparks isn't there, though. Some of damage control's there. Hustle just got beat by Emily Valentine. Look, I tell you what, May Fawx not just comes in and attacks, she picks and chooses the times wisely, right? She comes in, she knows Megan Sparks is not in the building. She's in the hospital somewhere, right? Hustle, yeah. I see EO going with her. Hustle stayed back, but took an ass whooping from Emily Valentine. It's calculated when this girl strikes, man. May Fawx came out just at the right time, and a kendo stick right to the gut, and down goes Dakota again. Whew.
Yeah.
I just can't. Look, here's the deal, right? If Dakota Kai or May Fawx asked me, hey, can I come spend, Christmas or Thanksgiving with you? No, you can't. Because whichever one of you are here, the other one's going to show up and wreck my whole house. I can't do it. You know what I mean? I can't do it. You want to go get some gas with me? I don't think so. I wouldn't go to Disney World with you. You know what I mean? Because the other one's going to be right there. That's how I feel. Well-deserved, Jenna? Was that well-deserved attack?
Yeah, I mean, Dakota Kai's been beating her butt and hitting her with chairs for basically the whole show. So, yeah.
I don't know, man. I just know that this isn't the first time, though. We act like this is the first time. It's been 3 months of this, right? I mean, just on top of May Fawx going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And something's got to give, man. This war continues. I mean, how long could this war go on, King? Forever?
Probably until one of them either can't go anymore or until that title changes hands, honestly. I could see this going until one of them breaks or one of them just can't go on anymore. Hell, they might need to be separated brand-wise, and that might not even do it.
You know what? I was thinking about that. Maybe they should be separated brand. Again?
What did I say? I said
Again?
we're going to hear a third time when she was coming out the second time.
I wonder what this one might be about.
Do you have a feeling you know, King?
Oh, yeah. Let's look at tonight as evidence to see exactly what it is.
That's fair, and guess what? I'm not even mad at you. Romi Carter, the GM, on her way out here for the third time tonight. Look, is she just camera happy here, or what's up?
Look, she's clearly got some stuff to say, and she's been saying all the right things.
Yeah, I guess you're right. We'll have to find out exactly what Romi Carter has to say. I've been out here too many times tonight, and I've had enough of this Dakota Kai May Fawx feud. You ladies just won't let up, so let's turn lemons into lemonade, shall we? Sunday night, Cash Clash Dreams, you want it. May Fawx will defend her world championship against Dakota Kai in a Hell in a Cell. Let's give these fans what the hell they all want to see. And as far as the vacant television championship, I've made up my mind, and I'll be dropping a major announcement this Sunday night as to what we're going to do about it. I'll see everyone Sunday night at Cash Clash Dreams. Now let's have a great main event. Good luck, AJ and McKay. Bombshell announcement from Romi Carter. We're going to go straight to Jenna Misery. Jenna, what do you think about what we just heard from Romi Carter? Did she get it right?
Yeah. I mean, a Hell in a Cell, Dakota Kai, May Fawx, World Championship. Let's freaking go. I was just thinking, like, what do we got to do? I was thinking we got to go old school kickboxer, put some glass on the gloves, like get them in there, but I mean, Hell in a Cell is, there we go.
Yeah. Hell in a Cell is the first match, Crazy, that you and I have ever watched. And we're going to end with that May Fawx and Dakota Kai match in a Hell in a Cell. It's a crazy match because, there's been a lot of injuries before. We've seen what it can do to a person. What do you think about the Hell in a Cell with May Fawx and Dakota Kai, King? I mean, is there a better match that they could have fought in? Do you like this here?
Well, you've asked two separate questions. I'll start with is there a better match one? Short answer, no. This is the perfect match for them. Mainly because she accidentally solved one of the biggest factors in ending this feud, and that's the rest of damage control. Because they can't get in. They're locked out. That's the whole point of Hell in a Cell. No one can get in, no one can get out unless you literally break down the wall, which I could easily see happening, by the way. But point being, this is the perfect way for this feud to probably not end, because I don't know if it will ever end, but if there was a way to end it,
close a chapter at least.
Exactly. Perfect way to put it. Yes.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's going to be huge. I love that card being added to this. That match being added to this card. I think it's going to be awesome. May Fawx and Dakota Kai. It's been a long time coming. And I don't know. I think it's going to be awesome. Look, besides the rage, right? The vengeance from both of them. They're both really good fighters too. They're not used to losing. They beat everybody you put in front of them, right? They do. That's just point blank what it is. They hardly lose. And, it's going to be a tremendous match. We're going to come back to that because I got some questions to ask y'all. But
I was going to say, but at the same time, though, like Romi Carter stripped May Fawx of her television championship for hitting Dakota Kai in the back of the head. Yep. But Dakota Kai has been beating up on May Fawx all night, and then she comes out and she's like, "Here you go, have a championship match." Like, so there's really no.
Okay, look. So this is how I look at it, right? I can completely understand that. Romi Carter's trying to run a business here, okay? And these girls continue to interrupt that, right? And she could see it escalating and escalating and escalating. So what are you going to do? You're going to kick them off the show? That's not good for ratings. So you know what? Instead of letting them continue to do it, let me give you an event, an arena, a place where you can get all this vengeance out, and I don't have to worry about you on my show where I'm trying to make it go a certain way. And not only that, but think about this. May Fawx cost Dakota Kai a championship opportunity. Right? I'm not saying that Dakota Kai's never cost May Fawx anything, but recently, ever since Romi got here, that's what she sees. Right?
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of justification, I think, in Romi's mind. Once again, I'm speculating, and Romi could come right back out in a minute and tell me that I'm just kidding. But look, here's the deal, right? Here's the deal. I'm not speaking for her. I'm just telling you that's what we do. That's what we get paid to do, right? We get paid to speculate. And so that's my line of thinking. I'm giving you just another way to think. King, what do you think about this whole thing?
I'm gonna add on to your speculation a little bit. Sorry, okay. I need to catch myself a sec. But just to kind of go off of what I'm trying to get into her mind, it's kind of like the old, I guess, for lack of a better term, high school way of looking at bullying, a zero tolerance situation.
Right.
She just kind of did it at the worst possible time
Yep.
because she did it on the night where she said, "Hey, your actions have consequences. I'm watching extra close tonight."
Exactly.
So you said a minute ago that she can pick her spots well. She had a lapse in judgment then, and it cost her.
Good call. Yeah, I guess I didn't think about that. She did. And maybe that's why she's being smarter tonight. Maybe she's being a little bit more calculated. I'm not sure. But it's a good point, Jenna. I see what you're saying there. I don't know. How do y'all see it out there? Huh? Any comments on did Romy get it right? Did she
Right?
reward Dakota? Did y'all think she was coming out? Seriously?
No.
For a
I
split
actually did,
second?
yeah. I actually did, yeah.
Yeah.
I knew
Are
you were
kidding me?
joking, but it made me laugh because it was the perfect timing. I was like, "Oh my
Yeah,
god, that's like,
it's
I
crazy.
couldn't."
That's the only
Like-
intro I have because she comes out so much, so I can just play it anytime I want. I don't have to keep her recording it and stuff. So
And play it right now.
yeah, we're gonna do it right now. Yeah, but I tell you what, we're gonna hear more about that. We're gonna run down the card and we're gonna talk a little bit more about that. But right now it's time for the main event. We're about to find out the last match on the card. Heather Rae is defending that Universal Championship against either AJ Lee or McKay Morgan. Lots of questions on this one. Will CM Punk be there? Will he not? We haven't seen him in the building yet. Let's head down to the press conference. Then I'm going to let you two kind of break it down and let us know your feelings on the match. And then we're going to go out there and have a great main event match and get ready for this Sunday PLE, which I'm excited for. Main event press conference right now.
Let's go.
All right.
AJ Lee in the rematch, ranked number 7 in the brand and number 15 overall out of 89 women. She says to the crybaby McKay Morgan, "Tonight I've made sure hubby stays home. I don't need you having to worry about anyone other than me tonight. It will make my victory that much more special. You can cry all you want about how hubby cost you the match when we first met almost 2 months ago, but anyone watching that match could see I was beating you. The outcome would have been the same, just like it will be tonight. What's your excuse going to be after tonight? Heather Rae, watch and learn how you finish someone off, because you'll be next on Sunday, and that Universal Championship will look a lot better around my waist." Number 3 overall in the brand, number 5 in the entire WWE. McKay Morgan says you can talk all the shit that you want, AJ, but tonight won't be going your way. And I'm not focused on Heather Rae tonight. I'm focused on you. Plenty of time for her later. Tonight is about 2 months of pent-up aggression, frustration, and good old-fashioned maniac justice. I don't believe CM Punk won't be there tonight, and I prepared for him to be there. But regardless of who's out there, I'm still going to kick your ass. And I'm the better fighter. You know that. I'm a better fighter than you. I'm ranked higher than you, which says that my body of work has been better than yours. Nowhere to run tonight, AJ. Tonight is a reckoning of sorts. And if I can't get it done tonight, then there's no one to blame but myself. So let's see how good you really are. Lots of talk, heated in this press conference. Probably the best press conference we've had all night long. And now it's time to break it all down. We're going to go old-fashioned. We're going to go tradition. King, we're coming right back to you. You break that down. Let me know what you thought.
Man, both these women came out with basically blazing guns, firing out all shots.
Yep.
In this, I loved how it was put, but there's one key thing I want to focus on. You can throw everything else out the window because McKay did the cardinal sin. You can't say that someone else didn't mention it because McKay mentioned the words CM Punk. Now the curse has been enacted. Now AJ has clinched it.
Wow, King. I
don't agree.
Definitely like that. Jenna, let's go straight to you then.
I don't agree. She mentioned the words, the name CM Punk, but she wasn't talking any shit. What happens is when someone talks shit about CM Punk, it pisses AJ Lee off so much that you can't beat her. She just said, "I don't believe that he's not here with you." She wasn't saying anything bad about him. I don't believe the curse has started.
You don't think her and and Kendall Scott combined, that's not enough to get AJ going? I'm just asking a question.
Kendall Scott, I think, was just a little naive, and she's probably learned her lesson after getting threatened a little bit earlier. But I don't think she said enough to bring on the CM Punk curse.
Okay.
Thank you, Roy P. Thank you.
Oh, that's it, Jenna. I thought we were gonna go War of the Words. Are you through with?
No, I was reading the comment.
Oh.
War of the Words. I mean, it's definitely going to McKay. She's focused on AJ. It's 2 months of pent up aggression. I know that it also if she wins, she's going to fight Heather Rae, but she has a reason to not like AJ. You know what I mean? It's not. I mean, she cost her a lot, so I think she's ready to go. She's ready to whoop some butt, and this is the perfect night to do it. And I'm gonna go for her for the War of the Words and for the win.
Okay, and don't forget this, guys. AJ Lee was right when she said it earlier. I started this. Don't forget. Okay, you had forgotten about it. I started this 2 weeks ago when I cost you your Cash Clash Dreams match. I didn't have to. I brought this back up, so just wanted to throw that back out there and make sure y'all remember that. It was AJ Lee who wanted this. She targeted her, and now we finally arrived. The time has paid off. We're going to the main event. This is the last time that we're going to see AJ Lee and McKay Morgan on Vendetta before Cash Clash Dreams, and that's going to be awesome. Time for talk is over. Main event, AJ Lee, McKay Morgan. Let's head down to the ring.
Let's
first
freaking go.
First, you're going to get a beautiful visual, like always, and then we're going to head down to the ring. Here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, Mrs. Maniac McKay Morgan!
You know, the Maniac is out here tonight. She believes, and she always says it, that she is arguably the best fighter in this universe. And she says it time and time again, Jenna.
One of the best fighters, for sure.
Okay, so you're going to correct her and say you're not the best.
No, I mean, I'm sure that she is, but I'm just saying that she's in the top 3.
But she's not the best, right? You're correct.
She could be. I don't know. She's just in the top 3. That's all.
And no random order?
And no random order, just top 3.
Is AJ Lee in the top 3?
No. She's probably about 4.
Here comes AJ Lee. I know you like that. You like that graphic.
No CM Punk.
No CM Punk. True to her word so far. Here comes AJ Lee, former world champion. She's climbed that mountain. She's hungry again. This time, a woman standing in front of her, stopping her from being able to compete for the world championship. Will it be repeat or will it be revenge?
The revenge.
She's proven tonight that she can do it without CM Punk. God, I love that song. That's one of my favorite songs
Me
in
too.
the whole universe. Away we go!
AJ able to dodge.
This brings back memories.
Oh, big kick there. Will we get a clean victory tonight? Clean main event. We haven't had one of those in a while in Vendetta. Crossface.
Right?
AJ, we get another crossface. I think we will actually see a clean main event tonight.
Nice over the top rope there, AJ Lee. Trying to stay aggressive. Nope, there goes McKay. McKay said it so many times. She believes she's the best fighter in this universe. She just wants a chance to prove it.
She had a bit of an advantage there.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's fair. Oh my God!
Nice.
Combo flatliner. McKay definitely on her game, but so is AJ. God, her counters are great.
They usually are.
What a kick there from AJ Lee.
Hurting that knee.
For me, I think these women are, pretty much even as far as skill set's concerned. With no disrespect to McKay, who thinks she's the best in this universe.
Yeah, they're definitely both top tier.
Uh-oh. What do we got here?
Oh.
Fireman's carry slam. AJ AJ says, I don't think so, not even a 2 count. Beautiful telegraph drop kick there by McKay Morgan. Quick strikes, great leg kicks there by AJ Lee. We're going to see it. Clothesline, down goes McKay. I'll tell you what, McKay thinks she's the best in this universe. AJ Lee does not believe that at all.
AJ takes her down with a flip.
AJ staying aggressive here.
What she needs to do. Shining Wizard. Got it.
Oh my God.
Tiniest wizard. Yep.
I was wondering what she's doing, setting her up. Here comes AJ.
He's going to try to give it. Oh, no. He was going for it, though.
AJ right back in control.
Ooh, colliding.
McKay Morgan, yeah, quick counter. Insaguri. AJ right back on top of her. Look how quick she gets right back on top. There goes McKay.
Wait a minute. Oh. Calf crusher.
No, rope break here. If this was extreme, there would have been no rope break. Here comes McKay. No. Nice.
It's too hella even for this fight.
Yes. It sucks that one of these ladies have to lose. They're both very talented.
Yes.
And they're both on their game tonight, guys.
Got that right.
Pump handle something. Oh, pump handle.
Oh, my goodness.
Gut breaker.
Oh, and she's going to set her up for something.
She's in perfect position for it.
Splash.
It could be.
It is.
Could be the end of AJ.
Get it. Yep.
Got it. Could this be it? Ref there.
Indeed.
1, 2,
bring it over.
Go.
Hey, move on. Universal Champion, the crowd is going crazy. Heather Rae is Heather with her belt.
You should be watching closely, but not this close.
Woo! Get the hair down, boy.
Are you kidding me right now? Heather Rae gets in her face, holds it up, and says, kind of, if I had to say,
come
if you really think you're the best, you keep saying it. You're the best. This makes you the best. Come and be the best.
Yeah,
that's what I felt like she was saying to me. Look, that's crazy that we got to see that. I'm excited for Heather Rae McKay Morgan, man. McKay believes she's the best. Heather is actually the best because that belt says that.
Yeah.
Going to you, King. Yeah, exactly. Look, going back to you, King, what do you think about what we just saw there? Is Heather Rae trying to play with mind games here, or is it nothing like that? Is it just straight up, hey, competition? What do you feel? Break this down.
To me, it kind of feels like she was saying, you better be glad we're not fighting here, because this is kind of like her home turf, indirectly with it being Sin City.
Yeah.
But in all seriousness, looking towards Sunday, I believe she was just saying, you bested AJ, who has been your toughest competition to this point, but I'm tougher than AJ.
Right.
It's going to be a lot harder. So you did good tonight, but you got to be on your A game if you want to take this away from me.
Jenna, how did you see it? What was going through your mind? What do you think that message sent? Play that out for me.
For me, I see it a little differently than y'all. If I'm Heather Rae and I see, and I think, and I'm as good as I know that I am, and I see someone like McKay, I'm excited. You know what I mean? I'm excited to fight someone, probably just as good as me.
Yeah, push you to be as good as you can, push you to your limits.
Right. Exactly. So I saw it a little differently. I think it's just excitement, and it's kind of motivational. It's like also a little respect too, because it's like, hey, I see what you just did, but hey, come and get this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. 100%. Look, I like what I saw. I think it's going to be a very good match between McKay Morgan and Heather Rae. I think we got a loaded card on Sunday. Every match that you go down either has a history or two women that you want to see battling, because from top to bottom. And that's what a PLE is all about, right? A PLE is closing out the month and ending it in a bang and making everything make sense. And I think we did a good job of that. I think this is the best job we've ever done as a universe, right? As a wrestling universe, to close the gates, right, and make everything cohesive, and it's all coming to an end on Sunday, which is sad for me, because to see the rivalries build up, to see some old ones, to see some new ones coming in, right? But I'm also looking forward to the fresh start in phase 4 as we see a lot of different stuff. But we're not done yet, right? We got one big night to go. Sunday's going to be awesome. And speaking of that, it's time for you two to do what you do best. This is why you get paid, to break down what I'm about to show you. So get ready, because I pay you in experience and I pay you in love, King. Now, here's the deal, right? We're going to move on to this. Let's break this card down real quick. First off, as we head down the row, it's Cash Class Streams. It's Sunday, August 4th at 6 p.m. is the kickoff show. Come hang out with me, the King, Jenna Misery. We'll be vibing out and just talking about everything going on at Cash Class Streams. And we'll be breaking down who we think has a good shot of winning their matches. We'll tell you why we think they're going to win and why we think that they might not. They could cost themselves a match. The breakdown's always the most fun part. You're about to see that right now, because Jenna and King are about to do that as well. Don't forget, we got two big announcements, two major announcements that are going to shake up the whole landscape of the WWE. I'm telling you right now, this is not just a ploy. You tune in Sunday night, and these two major announcements, I don't care if the whole card is trash, the two announcements are worth your ticket to watch Cash Class Streams. Wayne Goldman's going to blow your mind with his big announcement, and we know what Romi Carter's going to announce. She's going to announce something about the television championship. So not only will the fans want to hear it, the superstars in the back will want to hear it as well. If you're a superstar in the back, if you're signed to the VENDETTA brand, this could be an exciting time for you, because the television championship is vacated, and I'm just sure that Romi Carter, she's been getting it right, man, this whole month. I love her decisions, and I can't wait to see what she has in store for us. But guess what? It's time to do what we do. We're going to run down the entire PLE card before we head there Sunday. So let's bring it
Did you
up.
see that, Chico? You get paid in love, peace, and chicken grease.
Get paid in love, peace, and chicken grease. I love that. I really, really do. Look,
Are you saying that I'm from Kentucky?
Let's head to it. We're taking a look at it. First match was signed. Imperium battles the Dangerous Alliance. There's some history here too. I'm going to start out with Jenna with this one here. Jenna, what do you think about this one here? Any predictions? What are you thinking about when you see these four women on paper?
I think it's going to be an all-out brawl between Imperium and Dangerous Alliance. I mean, it's going to be an amazing fight, and I hope that Dangerous Alliance can retain, because I would like to see somebody they have retained, and they've had it for a while. Nobody's been able to take it, but Imperium's very dominant, so I think it'll just be a great match.
Yeah. Normally, before we go, normally you sit there and you say, nobody could give Dangerous Alliance a match. You always know they're going to win. Is there a little bit of doubt in your mind this for this match here against Imperium?
I don't think that it's doubt, but I do think that if you're going to give anyone a shot at it, I think these are the girls to put in there.
Right. All right, that's fair.
Yeah.
I feel like that's.
I think it'll be
but...
a good war, and anyone else, it would be too easy for Dangerous Alliance.
Okay,
and we've seen it. So,
King, what say you on this one here?
I'm going to have to say that no matter what way this match goes, Dangerous Alliance, this is their toughest challenge yet. Imperium going into this all-out slobber knocker, for lack of a better term. And honestly, before their actions a couple weeks ago, I would have picked Imperium to probably win those titles. However, ever since that whole attack they pulled and Dangerous Alliance and Imperium brawling throughout all of Extreme pretty much, I feel like Dangerous Alliance is just too pissed, too focused on destroying Imperium, that they're going to be able to retain just by sheer anger towards trying to kill these women. So I believe that one strategic mistake is going to cost them this opportunity at taking down the tag champs.
That's fair. We've got 8 other matches to go, and before I have you break them down, I also want you to pull out when we get there, okay? I want your sleeper match of the night, and I want your favorite match of the night, please, from both of you. And so those are 2 that I want to hear from you. But as we move on to the next match on the card, 8 more to go. Our next one is good. Another World Tag Team Championship match. We got Hit Squad and Demolition. This one's going to be a classic. Both teams have power. The power comes from Caitlin Geist. I feel like the ring general is Ruby Riott. She's looked good. The crazy part about this one is we've seen Ruby Riott carry the team at times. We've seen Caitlin Geist carry the team at times, which has been hot, but Hit Squad has never been as hot as they are now. Is it hot enough to beat Demolition? King, what do you think?
I believe Hit Squad is on the right momentum to try and take the Demolition, but I believe we're going to have another double retain tonight as Demolition, especially with what they did against the LWO earlier tonight. They've just got this in the bag. I feel like they're now once again similarly to Imperium. Hit Squad's just made them mad because they've been talking all this, and they're the one team to actually beat Demolition.
Yep.
So Demolition has all to prove and nothing to lose. Hit Squad, they can go in nice and casually. Demolition, they've got to give it their all to keep their place at the top of the mountain. I think Demolition retains.
All right, sounds good. I like that you're giving me predictions. If you can, Jenna, I know you don't like to give predictions too much. That's why when you give them, they're special. But if you have one, go ahead. What do you see when you see these two teams get in the ring, Jenna?
I was going to say quite the opposite, actually. I think Hit Squad takes the championships from Demolition.
Wow.
Demolition hasn't looked good as of late. I know they won against the LWO today, but I mean, who are the LWO? You know what I mean? They have one win in this in the past 4 months. So they've taken them down before. I think this is their Demolition's kryptonite, and I think Hit Squad will steal.
Wow. Good stuff. I love it when you guys disagree. Sometimes when you agree and it's good, it's awesome. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like this is going to be a good one, but I love the analysis from both of you on this match here for the World Tag Team Championships. Look, we got another classic here, but there's a lot of stuff in question. I still haven't got an update on Megan Sparks. So as I ask you this question, I want you to give it to me just as I'm asking you. I don't know if I don't know where we're going from here. So I'm just going to lay that out there. Jenna Misery, let's start back with you. What happens here? We got a steel cage match between Megan Sparks and Cassidy Colt. Megan Sparks has got less than, 40 hours, right? 36 hours to get her stuff together.
14 headshots with the chair.
Chair shots to the head. What do you see here? Because I don't.
Well, I see Cassidy Colt getting in there and whipping some ass. I'm on her side. I don't agree with what Megan did. I know Damage Control are bad people. But I mean, I love them anyway. I love Megan Sparks. I mean, come on, let's be real. I love everybody from Damage Control. EO, maybe not so much, but Hustle Dice, Dakota Kai, Megan Sparks, love them. But Megan kind of started this, and I love that when rivalries start, it's exciting. So, yeah, I'm hoping for a Cassidy Colt whoop ass, and then she probably already gave her a concussion at least. So,
yeah, I'm concerned about that. King?
I'm not going to lie. After what we saw earlier tonight, I genuinely don't believe Megan Sparks is going to get cleared. So I could see two options for this match on Sunday. And I will go ahead and say, I don't really know if I can give a prediction because I don't know what's going to happen. Either this match is sadly not going to happen because Cassidy wouldn't have an opponent. It'd just be her walking around a cage. Or there's other members of Damage Control who will not be locked in a cage that night. Not talking about Dakota, obviously, now. But maybe one of them could possibly take her spot because honestly, at this point, I don't think Megan's going to be cleared. So, no prediction yet, as I don't know what this match is even going to be fully yet. But if it is with these two, I got to go Cassidy all the way, but I don't think it will be these two.
Nice. All right. Definitely two different perspectives there. And I love hearing it. So far, I haven't got your favorite or a sleeper yet, so we're not there yet. Let's move on to the next match on the...
I will say this would have been my sleeper match, but I can't even be sure it's happening.
Okay, so we can't give that to your sleeper yet. Good call on that, King. I like that. Next matchup, it was just announced. Dakota Kai, May Fawx, Hell in a Cell, World Championship. These women don't lose. By the time we get there, both women are going to be ranked in the top 3 overall in the universe. I'm excited about this one. You guys have to be. We're going to go back to the King. King, your thoughts?
The perfect match to end this grudge match, or this grudge feud, really, or at least put this chapter on hold. Because Dakota, May Fawx, they have been at each other's throats for the past few weeks, and like I said, perfect way to end it. No Damage Control option in there. It's just Dakota. It's just May. Anything goes. All out war for the title. And as much as I like Dakota's odds, I think May retains here tonight.
Wow, that's a
Cash Clash.
that's a big prediction, and I like that, King. I like bold. Jenna Misery.
Yeah, this is going to be one of my favorite ones right here. I mean, I've seen it for months. I've been waiting for this moment. A Hell in a Cell. What an amazing way to, put them together. I'm not going to give you any predictions right now. I maybe will give you one on Sunday, but I just know this right here is going to be an all out war. And if you know anything about these two girls, then grab some popcorn because it's going to be crazy.
So when you don't give a prediction, are you saying this is 50-50 up in the air? It could go either way.
I believe so.
Okay. All right, that's fair. Moving on to the next match after that, Hell in a Cell, which is going to be straight fire, no pun intended. How about fire here? McKay Morgan just cashes her ticket to face Heather Rae. She said it time and time again. I'm the best in this universe. Heather Rae wears a belt that says she's the best. She's the Universal Champion. This one's going to be red hot. Jenna Misery, right back to you. What do you think?
This is another one of my favorites right here. I mean, two of my favorite women going up against each other. No grudges or anything against each other, just two great wrestlers. It's going to definitely be great. Another one I really can't give. Heather Rae is so unpredictable, though. She's gotten beat by Tamina. So you just never know,
Right.
when she's going up against someone so good.
Right.
So yeah, this is going to be a war. This is one of the ones I'm most excited about, and another one I am not going to give you a prediction on.
Understood. I get exactly where you're coming from, but I'm going to head down to somebody. I'm going to head down to Carr here, who I know will give me a prediction. Carr, what do you think about this one?
This one, I like the difference in the pacing of this match because every other one just seems to have some sort of grudge, some sort of alternate goal. This is just two great wrestlers going to war here tonight. Well, not tonight, this Sunday.
Yeah.
And it's going to be great. I do have to say a point that Jenna brought up is going to kind of reveal my prediction a little bit, and that's Heather has lost a lot of kind of surprising matches to people like Tamina and Fallon Henley.
Yep.
So looking at that, I got to give it to McKay. I believe she will take the title, especially because Heather, in my opinion, still does not deserve to hold that title because she shouldn't have been in that Royal Rumble.
Wow. I
whatever, dude.
Shouldn't have been.
I love King Carr's bold predictions. I love it. So title changes hands here, and King Carr's mind. We got that's the second. No, that's the first title change of the night. First
She's
for
had
you.
one for her.
She's had one, and that's the Hit Squad. I'm trying to keep track of that. We're going to head down to the next one on the card. We're going to go right back to King Carr, and we're looking at Stephanie Styles with a mystery partner. We now know who that mystery partner will be. I'm going to tell you right now. It's Madison Winters. Stephanie Styles reached out to Madison Winters and asked if she would be her tag team partner in this grudge match against the Beautiful People. And I'll tell you right now, Stephanie Styles does not like Angelina Love. She cost her undefeated streak. She thinks she should be in the ladder match at Cash Clash Reigns. But because of Angelina Love's blatant disrespect and treachery, I might add, Kennedy Ray went on to win that match, and I'm not saying she wouldn't have won by herself because she was looking very good, even though Styles was making a strong comeback. Regardless, everything's put out there. Stephanie Styles is going to bring in Madison Winters to help fight off the Beautiful People in a tag team grudge match where it will be tornado-style rules. Back to the King. King, what do you think here?
So the Beautiful People versus the team, I'm just going to dub the cold combination because it's Winters and ice cold. So
love it.
The cold combination, Beautiful People. It's going to be great. Winters, I don't really know what her deal is in this, and I feel like that could be a bit of a stiffen because she doesn't really have much of interaction with the Beautiful People yet.
Right.
It's mainly been Stephanie versus Beautiful People, and she just asked for assistance. I'm not saying Madison won't be able to hold her own, not at all, but I am worried about how much they'll be able to isolate Stephanie because Madison's still new. She's just had her first few matches.
Yeah, she just lost to Sadie. She lost to Sadie Adams as well, so she's coming off a loss.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I just feel like Beautiful People have the advantage going into this, so I don't know if they'll be able to win, but I definitely have to give at least my early predictions to the Beautiful People.
Okay, that's fair. Jenna Misery.
Yeah, this one's gonna be great too. I like the Madison Winters pick for Stephanie Styles. They're both just coming off of a loss. They're both upset. I actually am going to go ahead and predict that they're gonna beat the Beautiful People.
Oh wow. So Jenna Misery going on record. Doesn't do it often, and she's picking Stephanie Styles and Madison Winters for the win in this match, and that could change because I'm going to ask them again on Sunday. We got this backstage
Ooh.
brawl. This one here was the first ever, right? This is the first actual ever feud that we had.
Yeah, it was actually before we started. Yeah.
Before we even started, Melissa Santana was supposed to join the Judgment Day, right? And then they just kicked her out and said, you know what, we're going to do something else. We don't want you to be there. And then she fought Terry Rose of the Judgment Day and beat her. And Melissa Santana started skyrocketing. And you know the rest of the story. She went on a Night of Champions. She did not win the world title, but she was in the title match. And Rhea Ripley's been a constant thorn in her side. They've been going back and forth. This here is going to end on Sunday, but it's a backstage brawl. So it's going to be huge. Rhea Ripley needs a big win. She's promising things that are ridiculous. I mean, she says that the next PLE, she'll be fighting for the championship. She says the Judgment Day and Phase 4 are going to be the most dominant. If she's going to do that, she's got to start right here against Melissa Santana, and Melissa has done nothing to show that she's going to slow down. So I'm going to go back to Jenna Misery. What do you think happens here in this one?
Yeah, I think Rhea's been all talk, for the past 3 months. She's talked a big game, but she really hasn't shown up. The only good thing that she's done, like I said, is bring Thea Hale in, but that's not going to help her here. Right. I think, this has been something going on for almost 4 months. I'm so ready to see it. I'm on Melissa Santana's side all the way. You already know I'm going to get petty with it. And I'm hoping that she wins. I'm predicting Melissa Santana win.
All right, Jenna Misery on record. Melissa Santana will take this victory here. King, what do you say?
Not so fast, my friend. I believe Ripley will take this win, mainly because she needs it more at this moment. She's more desperate to get that win. If she wants her big grand plans for Phase 4 to be able to take effect, she has to get on the right track. And in order to do that, you got to beat Santana in that backstage brawl. Plus, another factor is it's a backstage brawl. Anything goes. So if she was smart, she could just have all of Judgment Day come and bum rush Santana.
Good call there, King. All right. So once again, varying opinions. Melissa Santana from Jenna Misery, and it is Rhea Ripley. It'd be so cool if I could put your faces on each one to show the predictions. I can't do that because Jenna hardly predicts, which we love, by the way. Not talking crap. I will talk crap later, but not talking crap here because when you do pick, it's that much more special. But this one here is going to be pretty badass. Backstage brawl, not a lot of wrestling moves, a lot of vengeance. Look at this one.
Oh
Tessa freaking Vice. She's red hot. She's won 5 in a row since her loss to the Reaper when she was at the AWA in the very first month, the first phase. No one's been able to touch her. She's been awesome, but she's facing the only woman who's undefeated in the WWE. Some arguably say she is not holding the Universal Championship, but she's holding that WWE Championship with an undefeated record, the number 1 ranked woman in her brand, the number 1 ranked woman in the universe, and her tag team record is pretty badass too. She's 5-1 in the tag team division. So this woman does not like to lose. She thinks she's better than you, and I love me some Brittany Bryce, but I tell you what, that strange Archangel style Tessa Vice could give her some problems, and undefeated records are made to be broken here. No one stays undefeated forever. Yes. So going back to the King here on this one, we're going to start you off. King, what do you think happens here?
Before I say anything else, I just want to go ahead and make the statement that this match right here is my sleeper match of the night.
All right.
Because Vice and Bryce, an ironic rhyme.
Right.
I believe they're going to steal the show besides one match, and I believe you know what match that will be. And I love both of these competitors. Tessa Vice, kind of been my good luck charm there. Been picking her, and she keeps going up, getting these big wins. But Brittany Bryce is Brittany Bryce. It's so hard to bet against either one. I love this match. I cannot wait to see this match. But in my gut, I gotta stick with it, at least for now. It's not Tessa's time just yet. Bryce retains.
Wow. Big time blockbuster prediction by the king. Brittany Bryce retains the title on his card. Jenna Misery, what happens on yours?
Well, I was actually thinking that Brittany's time, I mean, not her time, but her undefeated record is coming to an end here. And I think she's fought just about everybody. Nobody can beat her, but she's never fought Tessa Vice. Tessa Vice is amazing. I think Tessa's going to be the one to take that from her and give her her first loss.
Wow. So second championship change. Tessa Vice takes the title from Brittany Bryce on Jenna's scorecard. That's shocking, but I do know that you love you some Tessa Vice.
I love Brittany Bryce too. Yeah, I'm just
no, for sure. Yeah, I love Tessa Vice and Brittany Bryce as well. I'm a Vice Bryce fan, and I think this one here is going to be amazing. It's going to be a great fight. But it's not your favorites yet, right? I haven't heard y'all's favorites yet, and I haven't heard your sleepers. We're going to keep going to the next one here and see what happens. We're going to go right back to Jenna Misery on this next one. And the next one is going to be the main one. Look, the first three people that qualified, it was Sadie, it was Kennedy, and it was Pfeiffer. Then tonight, after we saw the first round qualifier, it was Tessa Blanchard who came in and clinched her ticket. And after Tessa Blanchard, it was Emily Valentine who defeated Hustle Dice. She clinches hers. And guess what? It was BAB. And now we've got all 6 women in this Cash Clash Dreams ladder match. It's going to be awesome. We're going to go back to you. What do you think? Who do you think wins this match? There's 6. I don't want you to give me 2. I need 1. Who's your favorite to win this thing? We're going to go back to Jenna Misery.
I got to pick 1, huh? I can't pick 2. All right.
Rule number 1 is you never pick 2.
I was going to say Kennedy Rae. So.
Is that who you're saying? Kennedy Rae?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Kennedy Rae. Wow, over Pfeiffer, over Sadie Adams, over Emily Valentine, Tessa, and Babs. We got Kennedy Rae, the thug, to win this whole thing. I love that pick. Good job. King, what do you see in this match? Who's going to be Miss Cash Clash?
Bailey said, hell, I picked Kennedy Rae. That's funny.
You might want to pick yourself here, just a guess, Bailey, just a guess. But, I'm not going to focus on that comment there, Bailey. You can do that on your own. But
yeah,
I will say this favorite match of the night. Go ahead and put that out there.
All right.
My favorite, and not my underdog pick. I'll save that for the pre-show on Sunday. But Pfeiffer is got to be the one I go with. As much as I love most of the women in this match. Sorry, Tessa, I don't like you at all. Pfeiffer is going to dominate this. I just have to go ahead and say it. Pfeiffer.
I'm going to change my pick, and I hope Tessa takes it. I'm just kidding.
I was about to say.
I'm kidding, but that would be funny.
But,
yeah.
That would be funny. But yeah, I got to go Pfeiffer here. Although I will say, Jenna, I hate to say this, but I do kind of see where you're coming from with Kennedy, and I kind of hope she does win it, just for the fact that she has the opportunity to cash in on her quote-unquote sister.
Ooh! Oh, my God.
I was thinking the same thing. I wasn't going to say it. But yep, that's if her sister retains. But yeah,
that would be a mega match. But I'm sorry, guys, I don't see that happening. They're close. I know I've talked to both of you before, and you think this could be they're sisters, and they've got. I feel like their bond is better than anybody's bond in this whole thing. It's just an underground bond. But who knows? I'm Chico Fleek, and I could be wrong, right? Kennedy Rae could win it.
Dump truck driving at you.
There you go. And yeah, I've been wrong before, and I know I'll be wrong again. This one here is going to be awesome, and I can't wait. Let me ask you a question real quick. Put you both on the spot. If this was a 6-man tag, because both of you chose a woman from Extreme. Both ladies are from Extreme. So if this was a 6-man tag, because of Kennedy Rae and Pfeiffer anchoring it, you believe you give them the advantage? King?
Yes.
Yeah. Jenna?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
Just curious about that. This is going to be awesome, right? I loved hearing the analysis. That's my favorite part. We're going to do it again too. Their minds might have changed. They're going to go home, sleep on it. We're going to watch a nice little show tomorrow. And you know what that show is? It's some more of this, but some real stuff on TV. And that's going to be really awesome. And then, yeah, I mean, the next day it's going to be ours, which is Cash Clash Dreams. 6 o'clock. These two here will go back and forth. Maybe they'll have different predictions. Maybe they won't. Like I said, they'll sleep on it and see what they think. Hopefully we have an update on the Megan Sparks situation because, you know, that'd be good to know. And you also got to know what Romi Carter and Wayne Goldman. Their announcements are going to shock you. I'm telling you, it's going to be pretty awesome. I'm excited for it. That's pretty much all I got. What a great night. What a great go-home show. Phase 4 is about to begin. We've got one more moment of Phase 3, and that's Sunday. So let's sign off. While we do that, I'm going to let you sign off the right way, which is us getting right back into it. So as we take this off here, boom, there it is. King.
Whoop, there it is.
Closing arguments, closing statements here.
Just a great show tonight, guys. I cannot wait to see the pay-per-view in a couple days. It's going to be phenomenal. Great card, great-looking match, or matches, I should say. And it's going to be great. I know I'm saying the same thing's over, but I just can't help it. I'm excited.
Yeah.
It's going to be great, guys. It's going to be absolutely great.
Yeah.
No, it's going to be awesome.
Huge. It's going to be huge.
It's going to be pretty awesome. Jenna Misery, what'd you think about tonight, closing it out and everything?
This was an amazing show. I had a lot of fun. As you could tell, I kind of got stuck in a laugh a couple of times, but other than that, I mean, either way, I had fun the entire time. And I mean, what a go home show. How are we gonna beat that? Well, we're gonna beat that with some amazing ass freaking matches on Sunday.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. It's gonna be crazy. I'm ready to get there. I'm already ready to see what goes on. But other than that, catch us on Sunday. 6
Wait. You can do that in a minute. I'm going to go right back around the horn one more time. If you could only watch one match on Sunday, that's it. Just one. We're only going to do one match. You get one as of right now. You only get to pick one. You have to pick one. King, one match. What are you watching?
So I can only pick one?
You can only pick one.
There can only be one.
Damn you.
Real quick. And the ladder match doesn't count because that's always going to win. We're excited about that. Ladder matches in the back.
I actually wasn't going to pick the ladder match.
I need to know which match you're invested in. I'm just curious to see where you're invested at. You know what I mean? One match. I know that you have a couple, but your favorite of favorites.
I guess I got to go with Universal title just because I love the in-ring styles of the two, and I feel like it could actually go either way.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Yep. So Heather Rae and McKay Morgan for the Universal Championship. That's the King's favorite as of now. He changes his mind like he changes his hairstyle. Jenna Misery.
It's only changed once.
In your entire life?
No, since I've been here.
Oh, well, we've only known you a couple of weeks, so I don't
exactly.
know.
It's already changed.
That's one to you. That's only changed my mind once.
So every 2 weeks you're going to change your hair? Or how does that work? Okay. Well, you're like, okay, I've only done it once. I know you guys have only known me a week. Okay, whatever. My favorite is going to be definitely Tessa Vice and Brittany Bryce. That's going to be a banger.
Yeah. Wow. So those are the two favorites of my castmates here. I was curious to see that. I wonder what your favorites are going to be if you had to pick your favorite match. If you're watching this on replay and you're really, paying attention to what we're saying out here, if you've got a favorite, and if you're a star here, telling me your favorite is your match, wouldn't count. Okay. It would have to be somebody else. It's just curious who you're invested in and who your favorite match would be. We got to hear from King and Jenna, and now we'll go back to Jenna for the goodbye. Jenna Misery.
Goodbye. I'm just kidding. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, fun night, great night. Can't wait to get to Sunday. See you guys. It's not that far away. And remember, 6 p.m. kickoff show.
Just kidding. Last time I do that. She's going to interrupt your goodbye? Jeez. She's going to come out and be like, all right.
It would be Romi.
Romi comes out and all she says is, no, don't go yet. Just wait real quick. I got another announcement that I want to make. Just kidding there.
Oh my goodness. You're ridiculous. Okay, I'm trying. You know what? Peace. Bye, guys. See you on Sunday.
That's fair. As for Jenna Misery, King Cards, Chico Fleek, it's always love, peace, and chicken grease. I can't wait to see everybody back here for the kickoff show on Sunday. Everybody have a great night. Thanks for joining. Good night, everybody.
Peace. Peace out.